No hot water, banging, gurgling, knocking sounds coming from your pipes, rusty leaking heater. I think it's about time you called Drainmaster's Plumbing Company. Nowadays, most water heaters are being stressed. Pipes are leaking from worn gaskets or improper fittings, and drains are clogged with sediment, mineral deposits, or even corrosion. Regular maintenance is extremely important to keep efficiency and avoid serious issues in the future. We specialize in drain cleaning, water heaters, garbage disposals, leak inspections, leak repairs, and all other residential and commercial plumbing related services. Drainmaster's Plumbing Company is a locally family-owned business with over 20 years experience and a long list of satisfied customers in San Diego County. Our highly trained, skillful technicians with fully stocked work vehicles can troubleshoot or repair any problems they are faced with right on the spot. So don't wait, call us today.
Yo, 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 check in, check in. Check in, check in. What's good, everybody? Y'all get up in here so we can talk about it. What's going on this morning, everybody? What's going on? Y'all get up in here so we can talk about it. Check in, check in. Check in. Hood morning, everybody. Hood morning. Check in, check in. Check in, check in. Y'all get up in here, get up in here. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Y'all get up in here, man. Y'all know how we do it. Get Henry up in here with me today, man. Take some of these goddamn phone calls. Get my brother up in here with me today so we can take some of these phone calls. But what's going on, everybody? Man, look, man. Y'all go get them t-shirts, man. Now, y'all been asking me about those goddamn t-shirts. Now, I see a couple people that really goddamn support it now. Come on now, y'all y'all gotta represent now. Y'all gotta represent. Go get them t-shirts now. Y'all bet me for them goddamn t-shirts for goddamn months now. When the motherfuckers get up now, I ain't getting many orders as motherfuckers was asking for them. Now y'all get over there, man, and get them goddamn t-shirts, man. Y'all ask for them, they here. And we got new designs coming. Shout out to Yolanda, man. Her son got the new design coming, so you know hey, we about to be in full effect, you know what I'm saying, with the new design. So man, y'all, hey, you want to get the old design too, because that old design gonna be, you know, worth everything in a goddamn minute. You can say shit, this the first design, just like Nike, you know what I'm saying? You got that Nike goddamn first design, the misprint, or what the fuck ever. Goddamn it, that motherfucker worth something, goddamn it. You be the one to say, hey, I got the first Hood Talk News goddamn design. This was the first one before they, you know, before they went Hollywood and got that old good shit over there now. This the one, goddamn it. Goddamn, remember, hey, if you got that goddamn Nike goddamn logo with the goddamn check upside down, goddamn it, that motherfucker worth something. I'm telling you right now. See, the only Craig got a Hood Talk News t-shirt, the Henry Ali t-shirt that ain't nobody else gonna goddamn have. So goddamn it, you got a misprint anything. I'm telling you, that shit gonna be worse. So you better sell that motherfucker on eBay in a couple years for some goddamn money now. I'm telling you now. Hey Henry, what's going on with you, my brother?
Oh, what's good with you, brother, man? How you doing today, man?
Oh man, you know, hey, I'm feeling good, feeling great. Feeling good, feeling great.
Oh yeah, man. I heard you talking to him about the t-shirts and stuff, man. That's a great point that you made with that. You know what I'm saying? That's not an overnight process. You know what I'm saying? It's taking us a little time to do some things around here at Hood Talk News, man. We got a few more surprises.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's brewing right now in the gumbo pot. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We got something in the gumbo pot right now. Right. You know, but you know what I'm saying? It's just all love and support, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like we just trying to, you know what I'm saying, take Hood Talk News, man, to that spot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all want to be a part of something, you know what I'm saying? So it's like this our opportunity, man. We all family over here, man. We just trying to get it in. That's right. Way we know how.
That's right. Hey, man, I want to touch on the backlash we got for, you know, saying pray for Tanisha. See, one thing people gotta understand, Henry, is that when you own some shit and you investigating in the shit, you know, in the beginning you might feel a certain type of way. By the end of the case, when you got everything together, you gonna feel another type of way. You see what I'm saying? All I'm saying is they acting like we, you know, excluding her from, you know, whatever happened with Nipsey. No, we're not. But at this point, right, it's been 5 months in. She said she talked to Nip on the phone. Now you know damn well they ran and got them goddamn phone records just to hear what the fuck they talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
No charges have been filed on her. So why should I keep going on about her? One thing about it, Cowboy, we knew this motherfucker was on the goddamn scene.
Right.
Now, Big U, we know your ass was there coaching Carrie the whole way, and we trying to figure out what the fuck you was there doing that for. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But with Tanisha, only thing we got on her is drunk rants. I seen, everybody got family members. We done seen people do this before. When a family member die, they go on a drunk rant because people is looking over them and they like, shit, I was doing a lot for this motherfucker too, but y'all looking over me because I get drunk and high. God damn it.
Right.
So I think she's like a little kid too, you know what I'm saying? That saying, y'all listen to me. You listen to everybody else and you won't listen to me. You know how little kids do it.
Right.
That's how I feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's been goddamn 5-6 months in, goddamn it. Now, shit, things is gonna change in the goddamn case. Motherfuckers walk around this motherfucker. I see bloggers making shit mad because we talking good about Tanisha now. We said it ain't about talking good. We still said she needs some goddamn help. But we ain't on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? We done figure, okay, this is baby mama. Now it's been 5 months in the goddamn case. Ain't nothing lead to her. It's all speculation. So we got to back up until further notice, goddamn it, right now. You see what I'm saying? I got bloggers getting mad because we saying pray for her. And they on the same side as, you know, with her. Oh, we the first one that been on Tanisha's side. And y'all over there, now y'all want to jump on the bandwagon and be on that side. Motherfucker, ain't that's what y'all was fighting for? Okay, now you got it. You got us on your side. We saying we ain't gonna fuck with her no more. We still saying she needs to get some motherfucking help. So what the fuck is you so mad about it for? Is it all about the views with you motherfuckers? You worrying about who get the most views on talking about it? That's what it is?
Yep.
That's what the fuck it is? This is what y'all been fighting for. So why would you put out a story about it? About bloggers talking good about her. Let that shit go. That's what y'all been fighting for, right? Y'all been fighting for motherfuckers to change their mind and goddamn start, you know, talking good about her. And start, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, she just needs some help and shit. That's what y'all motherfuckers wanted, right? So what the fuck? What the problem is now? You motherfuckers got a problem with anything. What the fuck is y'all here for? I don't give a fuck what anybody say, Henry. They are not here for goddamn Nip, goddamn it. I don't give a shit. Because if you getting mad at a motherfucker for being nice to her now, when you was getting mad when a motherfucker wasn't being nice to her, what the fuck is you here for? Your views or what, motherfucker? What? What the fuck is you here for? How you gonna get mad about us being nice to her now? Shit, look, all that shit was speculation. We came to the conclusion until we get further notice, goddamn it, we gonna pray for her. She still need goddamn help, though. We ain't saying give her back her money. We ain't saying none of that shit. But we saying by her being Nipsey Hussle baby mama, we gonna fucking lighten up on her. Because ain't no shit came to the table where saying this girl was involved. She haven't been arrested. She ain't got nothing to do with the goddamn case. Only thing we knew is he called her before his death. I'm pretty sure when that got out on the internet, LAPD and everybody else went and ran that goddamn phone record and seen, they weren't talking about shit, nothing about she was trying to lure him somewhere or somebody. And that's why she's still out here on the street. I think she's getting drunk and high for other goddamn reasons. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Until we can prove that she had something to goddamn do with it. See, 5 months ago, we was feeling like that because we got the goddamn, she had a phone conversation with him before he got here. We ain't know nothing on that, but at this point, goddamn it, if she ain't been arrested, then goddamn ain't nothing come out on that goddamn phone conversation and nothing, they ain't throwing her in as a suspect. Well, we gotta leave the fucking shit alone, goddammit. But Cowboy and Big U, fuck you, motherfucker. Cowboy, your punk ass was on the scene. And Big U, why the fuck is you coaching Carrie? Why is you on every goddamn scene? You ain't had nothing to do with it, nigga. Why is you around on every goddamn scene trying to goddamn play a goddamn position? Motherfucker, get your ass on out the goddamn way. Straight up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I mean, I look at it from a standpoint of, you know, if people were saying, you know, we was too hard on Tanisha, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, through time, through, you know, the speculations that we had, everybody was hurt. So everybody, in my mind, everybody was suspect. You know, even the gas attendant at the Shell station was suspect to me.
Everybody was suspect.
Everybody.
But hey, Henry, I don't mean to cut you off, but that's how I go when a detective, you know what I'm saying, when they get on the case, everybody is a suspect. That could be your wife. Right. You still a goddamn suspect, right?
Right. Until the questioning is fulfilled. Now, you know, it was a lot of people eliminated through the, you know, first initial investigation, but you know how we are as people, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, everybody was suspect. But it's like you say, man, it's been 5 months, man. It's been, time has really passed by, you know what I'm saying, as far as having this, you know, the mother of his child as suspect. And I look at it like this. If we hear Hood Talk News, man, and we say we homies, you know what I'm saying, and I guess homies, you know what I'm saying, we brothers and sisters of Nipsey Hussle, man, what kind of homies are we if we gonna sit up here and just let his baby mama continue to, you know what I'm saying, we continue to bash her. You know?
No evidence came out. It's 5 months later.
We got to see what happened first. Exactly. Now, she come out and she got her hands all in the pot. Then, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole nother issue, and that's a whole nother situation at that point. When she's found convicted of a crime. Right. Her only crime right now is she's acting out and lashing out. And all of us are trying to figure out, okay, why are you doing that now? Now we're starting to figure out, damn, Nip had this on lock. We didn't hear nothing about Tanisha. She wasn't acting out like that. She's the same person. You know what I'm saying? Person.
Nip kept her ass quiet. Look, you know I got a reputation. My name is motherfucking out here. You can't be coming on no internet with this bullshit. Here go 10 grand, shut the fuck up. Sit your ass back. And he probably say, hey, do what you do. Whatever she do. Get drunk, whatever. Just sit back, just, you know, stay off this shit.
I think Nip's greatest weapon with that, he was like, your daughter watching you now.
Yeah. Yep.
I think that's what Nip, out of all the money and all the other shit that we can speculate, I really think Nip used to tell her, your daughter watching you. It was a constant reminder. You know what I'm saying? Your baby can see this now. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's our child. Nobody don't turn the way she acting overnight. That shit just don't happen like that. Hell no, I don't give a fuck. That shit don't happen like that. Man, if you crazy like that and you do shit like that, you been doing it. Somebody just keeping your ass calm down.
Mm-hmm. And you know, and like we said, we know Nip loved her. That was his way of showing his love to Tanisha when she got ready to act out. And Nip can hear it in her voice when she pick up that phone and say, all right, keep playing. Click. Oh, shit, let me go handle this shit. Cause, you know, he gone. You know what I'm saying? Right. And what's going on, Tanisha? Stop tripping. Come on now. You know I love you. You know what I'm saying? I got to take care of my business, whatever. Your daughter watching you now. She watching both of us. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It could have been just a simple conversation like that kept her calm.
That's right.
She don't have
As you can see, Nip was that guard in her life to keep her from striking out like this, as we can see. And when he gone, now is nobody really in her ear telling her the right shit. They telling her all the wrong shit. They don't give a fuck what she do. She got a bunch of yes men. I don't think Nip was a yes man around her. He was like, bitch, get your shit together. Straight up. You gotta get your shit together.
Check this out. Look at it from this point, Hood. Okay, now we know this about our brother. You know what I'm saying? He was the rock for his family.
That's right.
His brother, sisters, mama, dad. He was the rock for his family. So y'all don't think, you really would think that he wouldn't be the rock for Tanisha? Come on, man. He was the rock for the hood.
That's right.
Look at the big homie. He was the rock of the community. That's why we are so upset about, you know, his life being taken away from him so violently. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. In our brain, there's no reason, because he was a rock. He was a cornerstone. So you think that he couldn't uphold Tanisha and make her feel good about herself, and he had young brothers changing their lives, trying to do the right thing, following in his footsteps? It's the same thing as Ashadam, y'all. I mean, like, so we can't, if we gonna say that's our brother and that's our homie, you know what I'm saying? We can't continue to beat up his baby mama. That's just like
that's just one thing we ain't gonna do no more. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I don't give a fuck. I ain't finna beat the man baby mama down no more. You know what I'm saying? I was angry at her in the beginning because I was thinking like everybody else, like, man, this bitch got something to do with it. She said she talked to him. I was thinking the same way everybody was, the ignorant way. God damn it, and I admit that. You know what I'm saying? You guys, look, man, you ain't no real person if you can't admit your wrongs, god damn it. Shit. Now, I see a lot of bloggers out here, Henry, they try to take their wrongs and make it to a right, and they start looking even more fucked up. God damn it, when you're wrong, you goddamn wrong, god damn it. Now, until further notice, god damn it, I'm gonna let her live. Shit. Because ain't no pain more worse than what she already going through. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to be the one that kicks somebody when they already goddamn down. Now she already going through a goddamn enough, man. I ain't finna play no parts in that shit. That's the man, baby mama, goddamn it. We don't know, what's what. I'ma leave that shit alone, straight up. I don't give a fuck who get mad. I'm not finna bash her no more. Fuck that. But you will be getting goddamn Cowboy and Big U videos. Goddamn, you will be getting them motherfuckers. Straight up.
Straight up coward alert. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a coward alert. You know what I'm saying? We got something in the gumbo pot. Don't y'all trip. You know what I'm saying? Big Yusufa. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All of them. You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel, man, the girl, I feel she just going through a whole motherfucking lot, dog. That's how I'm feeling these days. You know what I'm saying? And don't judge me, goddammit, the way I feel, goddammit. I try to follow my gut, goddammit. And that's just the goddamn way I feel, bro. Until further notice, goddammit. I ain't got no reason not to feel that way because what did she do other than have drunken rants that she probably already was goddamn doing before Nip died? She just wasn't going to, social media with that shit because she know Nip had a foot for her ass on that shit there. Straight up. A nigga don't play that shit about their baby mamas, man. Come on, man. Get your ass off. Especially if you in some type of position, Henry. If you're in a position like these motherfuckers did, your baby mama out here, it ain't just making her look bad. That's making you look bad, too. Right. Look, motherfucker, here go 10 grand. Sit your ass back and shut the fuck up. And you need to get your goddamn self together. You goddamn it, coming, you know what I'm saying? You're looking back. That's what a real man gonna do. And that's what was holding her back, all that shit. Now she just got motherfuckers around her just don't give a fuck what she do. Take that goddamn phone away from my ass if she that goddamn drunk. I don't give a fuck if she gonna have to fight with you. In the morning she'll be like, damn, I'm glad you did that. Because who that was? Craig said that when they wake up in the morning, it's like, goddamn, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Yep. I did that? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Straight up. She feel that every time because that's what take her so long to come back with the video. Every time she get damn drunk, here we go again. Here we go to fuck again. I'm telling you.
And I mean, we have to realize, all the bloggers out there and Hood Talk.
Hold on, caller. Go ahead.
We have to realize, man, we only going through a portion. I mean, a little bit of portion of what Nip had to go through on a regular basis. So we need to calm down, man. And if Nip had enough nerve to forgive Tanisha, whatever she was doing behind the scenes, and he never put her on blast, we should have enough forgiveness in our heart to do the same if that's our brother.
That's right. That's right. Caller, you on the air?
Yes, Hood Talk News. This is Pam's Corner.
What's going on, Pam?
Hey, I just wanted to come on and say to you, I commend you to admit when you have a wrong about Tanisha Foster.
That's right.
Right, because I believe the family has probably already made some kind of arrangements with her concerning the baby girl, and also made arrangements to help Tanisha out as well.
Right.
A mutual type thing, because Nipsey always took care of her no matter what his lifestyle was, and I cannot see Black Sam ignoring her.
Right.
On a regular.
You do got a point there. Henry, what you think? I think Pam got a point there. If Nipsey loved her like that, how can we see Black Sam really ignoring her? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right, and I truly feel that's how it's going to come out. The case is behind closed doors, and I truly believe they're going to look out what's in the best interest for Amani, her safety, because she holds the bag, and they're also going to make sure Tanisha has a nice environment for herself as her mother.
That's right.
And that they have their visits until things change otherwise. That's what I truly believe. I did a live stream about that today, and I truly thank you for seeing things now as they come, as everything is coming along.
It's been 5 months in, Pam. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? If the police or nobody ain't made her a goddamn suspect and all that other thing, we can go off with some goddamn drunken rants. That ain't enough for me. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm not going to be bashing her no more.
Yeah, that's not enough. And also you have to remember, when the trial comes, she's going to be a witness on the stand because she was with him before he died. That's a fact.
Right.
So she plays a valuable part on the prosecution side or on the defense side. You have to remember, she was with him before he died, and she's going to expose all, because trust and believe, I was told she's going to be writing a tell-all book.
Right.
Successful Ladies Live down the line. But Tanisha is out here on the internet. She's behind Successful Ladies Live, and she's getting her story out there. And in the long run, a lot of people are going to be surprised how this all turns out.
That's right.
Everything as you see is not as it is in this case. And everything. There's going to be a lot of shocking developments in this case going on. But I just wanted to come on here and commend you for admitting that she's human and she's been through a lot, and she had 16 years under her belt. Plus, she started when he was in the trunk of the car. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, and that's the part that people do have to remember. She's been there from day one. No matter the girlfriends, no matter what.
That's right.
He never forgot her, and he never disrespected her.
That's right.
Appreciate
you, Pam. I appreciate
You're welcome.
All right.
Thanks for seeing things for as they really are.
That's right.
Down the road.
That's right.
Have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
You too. All right. Man, shout out to Pam, man. We ain't on here to make enemies, goddammit. Shit.
Nah, man.
I mean, she said some real shit. You got to think about it, though. If Nip gave a fuck about it that much, you really think Black Sam really letting her suffer? Or really feel, he probably feel the same way we feel. He want her to get it together.
Yeah.
He want her to get it together, straight up. And, she had a relationship with that goddamn family, man. She had a relationship with that family, so, it's hard to, for some people to really turn off that love, She been around them that goddamn long. And like I say, man, look, I'm still with y'all on everything. You got to think about it. I'm still with y'all on everything. All we saying is, we still saying she need to get her shit together. She need to clean up her act. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I'm not going to be sitting here goddamn bashing the goddamn sister all the goddamn time. Now shit, ain't none of it perfect. And we walk out this shit, and some of y'all gonna walk out this motherfucker today and go and judge somebody just by the way they look until you get to know them. Then you get to know them next week, you'll be saying, you know what? Tommy kind of all right. I ain't know him, so I thought he was this type of way. But you know what? He all right. After I talked to him today at lunch, he all right. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Ain't none of us perfect, man. Ain't none of us goddamn perfect, man.
Nah. By no means, man. We far from it.
Yeah.
I'm perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hood talk. You there, man?
What's going on with you, caller?
Just keeping the blessings flowing and trying to take this rough life easy, man.
That's right. That's all we can do.
Yeah, I just want to elaborate on the situation with Nip.
Speak on it.
That day, that was a meeting. The meeting was about the hood, about how he was in the hood and he didn't really want to break bread with the ones that was at the top because they was trying to extort him.
That's Right.
That's what it was about. Yes.
That's
the
crazy.
police was involved.
Yeah.
Big U was involved. Cowboy was involved.
Yep. That's crazy.
All right. Now y'all want the questions and the answers of why it happened.
Speak on.
The reason why it happened is because Nipsey was a boss, man.
Yeah. Sure was.
The guys at the top, that's from his hood, and that's even like outside the hood that don't fuck with the Crips. Knew that this was gonna happen. The police knew that this was gonna happen. They had his phone tapped. They had Big U's phone tapped. They had Cowboy's phone tapped.
Yep. And
the reason why it was tapped. The reason why.
And what about
the reason why it was
Nipsey
tapped?
phone too, right?
Look, yeah, listen. The reason why it was tapped and how they even got it is because Eric Holder was talking too loud on the phone from jail. That's why you can't find no records of him being locked up. That's why Eric Holder hasn't been around. That part of the story was true. Eric Holder was locked up, and he already had problems with Nip. It was already going around the hood anyway that Nip wasn't breaking no bread with the top niggas from the hood.
Right on.
You feel me? Now, him prior to having problems with him anyway is already going around, but at the tops was like, yo, if he don't want to break bread, we don't give a fuck who he is. If he's still in the hood, then we gonna take care of him. Now the thing is that they couldn't get nobody to do this shit. They couldn't get nobody from the hood to do this shit. They can only get this rockhead ass nigga to do this shit. You feel me? So he whispers to one of the guys on one of his little talks on the phone, calling from jail, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? When I get out, I'm gonna go holler at that nigga. You know, every time that you calling from jail, that shit is recorded. You feel me? So, as far as like detail, the corrupt police that be rolling around the hood, right? They get a wind of that. They want to have meetings with the Crips from the hood, because that's just gonna fuck up their money. It's gonna fuck up the jail system. How the jail's bringing the money. If Nip keep this shit up. First of all, man, let me say this. When you go back to the police addressing Nipsey's death, right? One of the things that the commissioner dude said was, the police chief dude said was that the crime rate was down, right?
Right.
He was saying that the crime rate was down.
Right on.
All right. Do you know how much money that is from listen, man, Nip touched so many people in the hood that he made the fucking crime rate go down, man. You know how much money they lost off of that shit?
Yeah.
The city lost so much money from him doing that. Just that alone. You feel me? Now he in the hood too.
Call it real quick. I'm gonna cut you off. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from the zone, man. From Arizona.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nah, everybody in the chat was asking me, you know what I'm saying, who are you and where you calling from?
Yeah, man. I'm from the West Coast.
Okay.
It's just this, man. The streets talk, right? You feel me?
Right.
All right? The streets talk. And then on top of that, you got to be able to, like, have common sense. I'm from the hood, right? I'm from the hood, so I know what it was. That day, that meeting, when he got up and he left, before he talked to his baby moms knew that shit was going to be a meeting. She knew that shit was about to be a meeting about breaking bread, man. She knew that shit. Everybody in the hood knew that shit. It ain't nobody in the hood that didn't know that shit went down over money, man. And him being in the hood over the money shit. The police let this shit go down because they was losing money. You feel what I'm saying? It's deeper than what people think, but at the same time, it's almost like the answers are there. It's right there blatantly in your face. You feel me?
That's right.
Carrie and them, they came there, man, to really, I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. They came there to give my man an ultimatum. That shit was supposed to go 2 different ways that day. He was supposed to either die, he was either gonna die, or he was gonna break the bread. That's what the double back was. The double back was when Eric Holder first came, he came there like really more on some enforcement shit. Curry came there, more than just to watch out and just like to say, hey, yo, this is what the big homies and the rest of them, the niggas said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give us this and this is the way we gonna break bread from now on and all the rest of that shit. Now, when they pulled up on it, Nip like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I already been like inspired, talking to the rest of the big homies and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen eye to eye with how much money they trying to have me give up. You feel me?
Right.
Eric Holder like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I mean? The homies and them like ain't buying that. They want you to break bread. You feel me? Now look, you can even the story of him saying, yo, he wanted to get a job. That's where that part come from. That part come from really about them telling Nick, yo, man, you still in the hood, man. You gotta break bread. Then too, on top of that, man, the police ain't buying that shit. So you either go, we can get the police off of you. We know how to do that. We got connection. We can get them off of you. Just break bread, man. Put me in position, whatever, right? Boom. Nip like, listen, man. First of all, my shit ain't gonna be going through you. I ain't about to answer to you. I ain't really answering to them niggas, to the higher up niggas. You feel me? I'm a boss myself. I should be up there with them niggas, asking other niggas in the hood to break bread with me because I'm bringing in so much money and shit. You feel what I'm saying? How the fuck I'm gonna answer to you and give you a part of my shit? None of these niggas is even really here. How I know you even telling the truth? Where higher up niggas at? Get the fuck out of here. I you know what I mean?
Right.
So this nigga Eric Holder, boom, he go back to the higher ups. Yo, this nigga said he ain't breaking no bread. He don't give a fuck. He's still in the hood. Don't give a fuck about none of that. You feel me? Alright, well, shit, nigga, handle your business. You gonna have this bag for you. We gonna give you this. We already told you. Already prepped you. You good. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We gonna have you. But what about the broad daylight shit though? The broad daylight shit. Man, listen. We already gonna take care of that. We got the police on the side. Plus, we gonna say that you was. You know what I'm saying? You was on some old losing your mind shit. You feel me? You lost your mind that day. I was arguing, you lost your mind. You feel me? This dumbass nigga is like, all right, yeah, that sound good. You gonna give me like 75? You gonna give me like $100,000? You feel me? Look, the reason why the lawyer left. You wanna know why the lawyer left?
Speak on.
Because the lawyer left is because the Eric Holder that had the rest of that money. Eric Holder got a motherfucking bag on his head, yo. Straight up and down. Don't even worry about that. That nigga gonna be dead in no time. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 years. He ain't gonna survive. You feel me? He ain't gonna, listen, he had a liability, man. Because the story they told him how this shit was set up, it's not gonna go the way it's gonna go, man. He gonna get cooked. He's done. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He done. No distorted cameras, no fucking 2 guns there, no nothing gonna be able to stop what's about to happen to that man. He done. They need him to be done. They gonna make sure that nigga done. And they gonna be able to have no interviews on none of that shit. Trust and believe it. You see it. Watch how it play out.
That's right. That's right.
So yeah, that shit was that was over the cash, man.
That's right.
It wasn't like a super big feel me? That was a brother Nipsey coming up, and he didn't want to get done like all the rest of your favorite rappers. They getting done like that. I promise you, behind closed doors, they breaking bread with the true street niggas, the true killers, man. The true corrupt motherfuckers, man, from their city to be protected, man. Every single fucking one of them, man. Not one nigga that you know that's successful is not breaking bread, man. With them higher ups and corrupt niggas, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if you ain't got your shit right, then it's gonna be hard for you to win against them, man. You feel me? And they seen that Nipsey was about to win against them. He had a plan. And they had the nigga phone tap, and they know how all his moves. And they like, yo, this nigga's united shit. And he.
So what you feel about Big U? What you feel about Big U? Part in it.
What you mean? What I feel about it? The nigga, he guilty, bro. He a part of the higher ups. He wasn't getting paid. He from the hood. He there.
Right.
He said, yo, we cool with it. He was cool with it. He was there.
That's right.
He was cool with it at the meeting. You feel me? Of the higher ups. But the thing is that they wanted to give him two different ultimatums. You can pay the money, or we're gonna get you out of there. And it don't matter because it's one higher up that I can't speak on. I don't know the motherfucker's name, but he the one that really kind of funded the shit, far as it going down, far as like everybody getting their money and know how to be able to use the clicks, use the news, use the situation to be able to get money to fund what happened. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Through the media, through the business, through Rockefeller, through all that shit, man. You feel me?
Right.
It's just shit that I can't speak on, that I don't know details of how he is making the money, because a lot of Nipsey shit, money was in his name, through his family. It wasn't really through Rock Nation, really wasn't through anybody else. It was really his own, through his name and through his family. You feel me? Through his kids and shit like that.
Right.
But everybody got paid. Everybody that was in there got paid. The only thing is that Eric Holder ain't get the rest of the money that he got. That he was promised to get. And he ain't gonna get that shit. That's why that lawyer kept it moving. The lawyer talking about, it's getting death threats. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Getting no motherfucking death threats. Nigga, you a part of a clan, a legion of people that'll come and get you, my nigga.
And what about
anybody that's tapping your phone?
What you think about Cal shit?
Cal shit, he guilty. He knew. He was there. He was at the meeting.
Right.
That shit was a meeting, brother. It was a meeting. It wasn't no, hey, yo, let's meet up. I'm
asking you the question that the chat telling me to ask you.
All right.
I'm just letting you know.
All right. Yeah. Cowboy guiltier than a motherfucker, man. A Cowboy is like the number one, like, what I say, like, look out, dude, make sure everything is good, make sure everything on point.
I agree.
Everything. You feel me? They told him, they really prepped him, but they prepped Cowboy, they prepped Eric Holder, they prepped Curry. The kid, Flashy motherfucker, he knew what he was in on it too, dog. You heard about the kid Flashy nigga that was standing there, the bald head motherfucker, dog. He a Crip, brother. He knew it was a meeting. Talk about he was there for a fucking
move.
Man, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. Everybody there knew what the fuck was going on, B. All the chicks, everybody knew what the fuck is going on. It's just some hood shit.
Yep.
Well, nobody there just like, individual, I'm going to get some food. I'm going to get a t-shirt. Nigga, nah, nigga, you there for the meeting. It's a meeting, motherfucker. You know what it is? Gang shit. Set shit. You know what it is? It's a meeting.
Yeah.
The thing is, usually the meetings don't happen in broad daylight, but the thing is that Nip wasn't about to go nowhere with them niggas, man. Alone, really. And he didn't think that they would be that bold to air him out in broad day like that.
Right.
He know that them niggas was about that life, but to air me in broad daylight.
Now, check this out. I want to ask you this. What you feel about the baby mama? Do you feel she had a part to play in that? Just be honest. Keep it real now. Keep it real.
Not really. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you what the not really means.
Mm-hmm.
They not gonna tell her that what behind what the meaning is gonna be. She not, even though her uncle is high up, he not gonna tell her any of what the meaning is about.
Right.
Now she can speculate and say, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I heard that them niggas had a meeting, you know, they want to talk to you, Eric Holder's out and shit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I spoke to him, he ain't really saying shit to me and shit, you know what I mean? But you know that y'all niggas ain't got no, y'all ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? So watch your motherfucking back, B, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But she know this is the bad thing. She know that they have something to do with it.
Right. But that's after the fact.
But she only know from afterwards. She didn't think that they would do that either. I'm gonna be honest. She knew that they was capable of doing that.
Right.
But not in broad daylight and not that day.
Right.
And she knew that Nipsey was that type of nigga that you gonna have to kill him, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Now, is she gonna come out and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, they killed my baby daddy, that's fucked up? Nah, she ain't. She gonna act like she don't know shit.
Now, you know what they want to know from you. You know
what?
They want to know, do you think that video is fake?
Which one?
The actual video they put out there with the shooter of his murder.
Yeah, it's fake. But I'm gonna tell you how it's fake. It's fake in this. It's parts that's just edited. Far as the nigga like shooting them, like they pulling up like that, all the rest of that shit. All that shit is like real, but it's parts that's edited. It's blanked out. It's black and white. It looks distorted. It looks funny. That shit was done on purpose. That shit was doctored and played with and fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Yeah, 100%. And then too, like, you know what I'm saying, like the nigga on the gurney and shit, like blood and all the rest of that, like they don't know if it's like him and all the rest of that, like it was him.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It was him. My man, he gone. You feel me? He gone. Like he out of there.
Damn.
It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all the crisis actors and all that shit that come from the corrupt cops. From because they knew once Eric Holder doubled back, that's when they got into position.
Right.
I can guarantee you this. Listen, I guarantee you, if you have the original surveillance of that neighborhood, it was all types of unmarked cars all around that neighborhood that whole day. You feel me? Especially when Eric Holder first came there, they had that talk, and he was like, yo, man, get the fuck out of here, B. Get the fuck out of here. He went back. He told them niggas like, yo, I tried to talk to him. He ain't coming up off that bag. What's up now? All right, well, plan B, nigga. You feel me? Everybody get in position. They hitting motherfucking corrupt cops that be around there and make sure that bag is always, make sure that crime is up. You motherfucker that's breaking bread with the cartel and the Crips and all the rest of that shit. Yo, get in position, nigga. Get them crisis actors ready and all the rest of that shit. Shit's going down. You feel me? We're about to make that money all the way. You feel me? From the hood all the way to the motherfucking media, all the way to the news. All the way to the police station, all the way to the motherfucking, the city, to the state, nigga, we about to make that cash.
And you know
supposed to be a
what?
casualty.
The baby mama probably doing all them damn rants and drunken shit because she couldn't stop it and probably knew it was going down.
It's hunting her soul, nigga. She love that nigga to the depths of his fucking pubic hairs, man. You hear me? So don't give a fuck. Listen, that was the best thing that ever happened to her in her whole entire lifetime after this lifetime.
And that's the shit we gotta look at. This nigga
It
was
don't
taking
even
care of
matter
her
that
ass.
he was.
Shit.
Listen, it don't even matter that he was with Lauren London.
Yeah.
That was the best thing to ever happen to her. Not Big Hugh, not Eric Holder, not none of them niggas, man. Not probably even, not nothing, man. The best thing that happened to her was Nipsey putting the kid in her, man. She didn't want to see that nigga dead.
Yeah.
She didn't want to see him dead, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? If anything, she want to see not having a good relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, hey, your single ain't going off, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, far as to see him like done, it wasn't that personal for her.
Right.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. You feel me? So she hurting, nigga. Her people did that. Her people had involvement in it too. So she hurting both ways. Like, damn, nigga, she hurting, nigga.
Yeah, she hurting.
She hurting, my man.
Yeah.
Everybody hurting, dog. Black Sam hurting.
Yeah.
Because he thought that them niggas was down with the set and they wouldn't do his bro like that.
Yeah.
And mom hurting because they know they can't do shit about it and can't go to the police because they had something to do with it. Everybody hurting, man.
Yeah, everybody hurting. I think Sam probably throwing the baby mama a little something on the side just to keep her, keep her going because he know that what Nip would have did.
He got to, man. Because he know what it is. He know what it is, man.
And I can sense he a good dude too, man. I can sense he a good dude.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
Nip is over, so they got the same blood, man. It's embedded in their DNA, to be real.
That's right.
And he ain't gonna, man, come on, man. He ain't gonna do her like that.
Sure ain't.
He just know that she's just not fit to take care of the kid right now because she wasn't even when he was alive.
Right.
They not trying to punish her. They ain't trying to do her any type of way.
Right.
They just know that she just not fit right now. She not. She going through a lot. She mentally fucked up. She probably more fucked up now than she was before the nigga died, dog. She can't be taking care of she can't take care of her daughter right now, man. They even hardly even can do it, man. And they got the bread. It's just a mental thing. It's a spiritual thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People, they hurting, man. People hurting, man, over this shit, dog. But hey, yo, man, I just wanted to speak on what was real,
man,
what's obvious,
I
and what's
appreciate
out
you
there.
for calling in, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime you ready, man, pick up the phone and hit me up, bro. For real,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I hit you up. I'll be listening all the time.
That's right.
You feel me?
I'll
be listening all the time.
What's your name, man? Well, I know who you is when you call in.
Man, I'm Pac, man.
Pac.
They call me Pac. Yeah, they call me Pac, man. Y'all see me on the chat sometime, man. I'm Pac, man.
That's right.
That's what they call me.
Shout out to Pac, man. Y'all show Pac some love, man. Appreciate Pac for coming through, man, and sharing that with us, man. That's right.
Yeah, y'all do some digging on what I said, man. And y'all get it. The only thing is I'm gonna be real with y'all, man, is that it goes deep, and the only person that's really gonna get fucked over for this shit is Eric Holder, man. All the people, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than that, man. I ain't trying to make y'all sad or nothing, but I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? The only way that we'll probably get justice is I'm gonna be real. And some people probably don't agree with me, or they probably not.
Go ahead and say it, cause I already done said. I know what you finna say. Go ahead and say it.
listen, God ain't for no jokes, man.
Right.
When you do a brother like that, God ain't for no jokes, man. Ain't gonna be able to run from that shit. Not from this lifetime, man.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck if we don't see them get hurt. They gonna pay for what they did, man.
Yeah.
Y'all just know that shit.
Yep.
Y'all just know that shit, and don't wish to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just wait to see it.
Just wait.
If Cowboy get his ass murked, because 9 times out of 10 he not gonna survive.
Shit, he look like he got about 2 more days left any motherfucking way.
Man, listen, he done, man.
Yeah.
Trust and believe that. The only thing that's gonna save Cowboy is if he go into hiding, man. That's it, man. For real. He done. And Big U doing a good thing because he kind of in hiding. That nigga ain't really around in the hood. If you see that nigga in the hood, it's a stick and move thing.
That nigga in Detroit and places like that. That nigga ain't coming out.
Yeah, he making move. He not being still, man.
No, hell no.
That nigga, nah, man. He know what's up, man.
Yeah.
Listen, real niggas, regardless, man, don't fuck with bitch ass niggas, man. I don't give a fuck who you think that you is or how hard you think you is or what you thought that you is, man. Man, it's all types of niggas in the hood, man, that's ready to eat and feast on them niggas that don't call in, that listen to this shit, that will catch Big U somewhere, man, and give him the business and leave him there like they left Nip, yo.
Yep.
Trust and believe that. Yep. Them niggas know what's up, man.
That's right.
And listen, and them niggas ain't never chill with Nip a day in their life.
Yep.
It's just, that was our brother, man.
Sure was.
It's just real shit.
Yep.
And it's real niggas out here that do real things. That's real fighters, man. That's real true street fighters, man.
That's right.
That whole real true gangster shit.
That's right.
And it hard. And it's not about like gangster shit like gangbanging, but it's like if you fuck with a kid, nigga, if you fuck with a chick, nigga, if you go air out a brother that's trying to bring some shit to the hood, that listen, man, niggas is gonna get at you, brother. You think that this shit is a fucking game, and that niggas is gonna just sit back, man. Nah, man, them niggas is in hiding, man.
That's right.
Them niggas ain't rolling around with real niggas, man.
Hell no.
So y'all know that, man. Just don't wish it. Just know that it don't look good for them. No way. Even if somebody take it into their own hands, or even if God does it, either way that it go, it's not good for them. But Eric Holder, he ain't gonna survive. None of them niggas that's down with this shit, they ain't gonna survive, man. The only people that's gonna get away with it is them white boys, man. And they ain't gonna even survive through God's hand. They're not gonna survive through that, man.
That's right.
You feel me?
That's right.
God got their soul, and he already got it already written what's gonna happen in it. Because they the ones that can control the shit, and they can't be judged through our eyes. We can't see them. They sitting back. You feel me? Yep. So, okay, you want to sit back? Well, guess what? I'm God. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna wait for you.
That's right.
Whatever how you die, I'm gonna be waiting for you. And as soon as you die, you're gonna have to answer.
That's right.
So just know that, y'all, man. Keep y'all heads up, man.
That's right.
Y'all keep pushing, man. Y'all keep on getting more information about it and keep on being more detailed about it.
That's right.
And y'all keep on getting the story out. Because listen, just because we don't get everybody convicted don't mean we don't know the motherfucking truth, man.
That's right. That's right.
It's just like it happens in the hood. It happens in the hood all the time. Y'all know this.
They do.
Listen, our people, little brother from the hood, uncle, brother, sister, get aired the fuck out, and we know exactly who did it. We know exactly who did it.
Yep.
The rumors start going around the hood. It's that nigga right there.
Yep.
Yeah, he did it. But who gonna take it into their hands? Who gonna call, or whoever was ever gonna happen to him is gonna happen to him. But in me saying that is y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all keep on plugging and y'all keep on getting the information out, and y'all know what's going on, man.
That's right.
Y'all know. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let the social media tell you different. Don't let nobody steer y'all wrong, man.
That's right.
Y'all know what's up, man. Y'all know it was you.
That's why.
Y'all know it was Cowboy. I know it was Eric.
That's why I open up the line. That's why I be trying to tell them, don't depend on me. I got the lines open for everybody can make their own opinions. That's going to teach me some shit too. You see what I'm saying? Don't just depend on me. I want to hear from you just like how you called in. That's how I want to hear everybody. Whatever you got, bring that shit to the table. Let's figure this shit out.
Yes, sir. Listen, it's easy, man. It's easy, man, to know what's going on, man. A lot of our brothers, man, we stand up. We warriors, man. We can blend in.
That's right.
Yeah, and listen, man. Yeah, them 60s, man, they got shit on lock, dog. But guess what? They got just like your channel's called Hood Talk.
Yeah.
They got Hood Talk. Listen, I ain't gonna tell you that I did it, but I can go to the 60s hood and blend right in, nigga.
Right.
Blend right in, dog, and get all types of information, nigga.
Right.
How long it's gonna take me, whatever it's gonna take me, but guess what? I guarantee you I won't get that shit.
That's right.
And motherfuckers is gonna talk. Now, am I gonna be able to prove it just because they talk? No, 9 times out of 10 I ain't gonna be able to prove it. But I guarantee you, everybody else is gonna be saying the same motherfucking thing that was close to the situation. And I'm talking to the same motherfuckers that was close to the situation. And they're gonna feel comfortable with me telling me that because they're gonna feel like I'm so hood and I'm so down for the motherfucking cause with some old fuck shit that they're gonna let me know what's going on, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
When you having that type of conversation with niggas that's grimy like that, they love to bring shit up like that.
Yeah, they love to talk.
They want to hear your story. They want to hear what type of grimy shit you did, nigga.
Yep.
So they gonna break that with you. They gonna break that diary with you, nigga. Y'all gonna be trading war stories.
Trading war story. Everybody want their war story to sound a little harder than the next person.
Listen, look it up. It's Pac shit, man.
Yeah.
Trading war stories is a real thing, man.
Sure live.
It's a real thing. So I'm saying, like, man, no, listen to the streets, man. Listen to hood talk, man.
That's right.
Y'all listen to the streets, man. Y'all listen to the niggas that's calling in. You know what I mean? Not to be too of my own heart, but y'all listen to the niggas like me, man. Real hood niggas that know what the fuck is going on, man. That y'all ain't gonna be able to get the information like this unless you in the hood.
That's right.
You're not gonna be able to get this information. You ain't gonna be able to be close to the situation and know what's going on and don't nobody else know. Not even the motherfucking police, unless they corrupt, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yep.
Anyway, all right, I'm out, y'all.
All
man.
right,
Y'all
man. I
blessed,
appreciate your
y'all
Pop, man. For real, man. Y'all show Pop some love in that goddamn chat, man. He came and brought it straight up, man. Appreciate you, bro. Much love, man. Much love. That's right.
Yep.
That's right, man. That was a great caller there, man. Henry, what you think, man?
Well, shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening, you know what I'm saying?
He said a mouthful, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
real.
shit, you know, that's just common everyday sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Right.
they was, you know, trying to tax Nip, and he wasn't going for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, but you know we've been talked about that. We've been
Oh
saying.
yeah, we've been.
And he put it in a different way, and you know I appreciate that, brother. He put it in a different way, but we been knew it was something like it was a jealousy thing, and they were jealous of him. They wanted him to get up out of there because the moves he was making. Like you know we done said that plenty of times. Nip went from the BG to the OG over damn near overnight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He the OG over niggas that's been on the block longer than him. Now Nip is the OG of the whole goddamn neighborhood and shit.
He was the boss.
He was the boss.
Somebody had to okay that shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't just, Eric Holder just lost his mind and he ran up there and shot Nip.
That's right.
It was deeper than that.
It was deeper than that. It was deeper than that. And them niggas started looking like little flunkies. Nip was looking like the goddamn boss. You know, they ain't like that shit. Because you know who everybody gonna want to follow? The goddamn boss. Ain't nobody gonna want to follow you, nigga. You stand out here and you ain't got shit. We looking at the nigga that got shit going on. That's making a change. That's the motherfucker we gonna follow, goddammit. They couldn't take that shit. They had to get Nip gone, boy. They couldn't take that, boy. You got to go, nigga. Now, how these niggas gonna follow me on the fuck shit I'm doing if you out here showing them all this? Nigga, we want these niggas to stay stupid. That way we could get over on their ass like we used to get over on you, nigga. And you coming over here teaching these niggas shit, man, you got to go. Straight up. I'm telling you.
I mean, like I say, I said it earlier, you know what I'm saying? It was all jealousy because in all actuality, you know what I'm saying, Nip, he became the new leader, you know what I'm saying, of the Rolling 60 Crips in a new way. Right. And you know what I'm saying, with nobody's authority. It was just a known fact because he was changing the hood. Like the brother say, we all know the crime rate went down. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Nip was giving brothers jobs. He was giving hope. Look what he did. We got our own footage of what he did at the elementary school, even cleaning up the basketball court, and you know what I'm saying, having all of that stuff done out there. You know what I'm saying? Like he was making real changes just to put a paintbrush on a building and to beautify your own community. Man, that's a big step by a brother. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Hey, and shout out to 420, man, because 420 really be touching them blocks for us. He go out that motherfucker. He really be out there on the scene touching them goddamn blocks for us. So, another real one, man. Shout out to my brother, man, 420. You know what I'm saying? 420, hit me up when you get a chance, my brother. That's right.
Look, the thing about it is, man, it's all authentic, you know what I'm saying? And I know, my brother out there in the AZ, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? The news travel quick like that.
Yeah, he right there. Shit,
he right there.
He too far. He on that West Coast too, shit.
Man, it's some brothers in Las Vegas know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Word for word,
exactly.
verbatim. You know what I'm saying? So it's deeper. You know what I'm saying? That LA connection is deep, man.
It's deep,
bro.
That whole West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That West Coast is the West Coast shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you say news travel shit.
Right.
News travel.
NorCal know about it too, just as well as SoCal know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Both what's happening. It travels, man.
I really think there's a lot of truth to what that brother was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of anybody want to look at it as speculation, is a way to look at it. Straight up. For real. Mm-hmm. And like you say, the hood talk. A lot of people, one thing about hood dude, we ain't finna come if we say something and we might make it sound like speculation, but you don't know what the fuck we really heard on these streets. It ain't like we can name drop. That's why I asked the brother, hey, if you want to give me your name, goddammit, because I know y'all be saying get their name, but a lot of motherfucking brothers out the hood, when they come drop this information, motherfuckers want to be nameless. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't want to really say their name. You see how he had to stumble on that motherfucker. That's how you can tell he a real street dude. He had to stumble like, oh shit, shit, nigga just called me Pac, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
He might lose his information sources, and I ain't trying to lose the information sources. That's the Hood Talk News. This is what it's about. Right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no motherfucking Dan Rather around here.
That's right. Cause see, we don't want. Hey, here we real want to run the information away. Cause hey, street dudes will stop checking in with us. Oh hell no, I ain't going over there to Hood Talk. Them motherfuckers want to know your name, your address, what city you in. Fuck that. You ain't finna have Pookie to ride up on me and fuck me over, nigga. Cause you around this motherfucker talking about who you is. Hell no, y'all gonna get all our goddamn information ran away. Shit, nah.
That's for real, man.
That's real shit.
That's what Hood Talk News all about, man. It's like, man, we need the real street information, man. Don Lemon ain't gonna go find this for us. Shout out to Don. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
that's right.
We ain't gonna get this for us. You feel what I'm saying?
What's up, my brother? 420 on the line, y'all.
Top of the morning.
That's right.
King Hood, HTN platform, man, the chat. Love everybody. Blessings to all. Good morning, first and foremost. What's the deal?
Man, what you think about that call? I got to get, you right there in the goddamn soil. I got to get your goddamn opinion on the caller that just called in. We got to get your opinion.
Look, man, I'm going to just say this with the utmost respect, with no disrespect intended to you at all. Let's just rewind a couple of your shows, baby boy. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's rewind these joints, fam.
Hey, 420, but I will give it to him. That he basically said that, real street niggas know what's going on. He said, y'all, listen to Hood Talk. Listen to the street niggas that called in. He did say that now. He said that at the end. If you rewind it back, he did say that now. He say, listen to Hood Talk. Listen to all the street dudes that called in, because we gonna know the shit that, goddamn it, the police ain't gonna know. Because in the hood, the word goddamn travel, goddamn it. Listen to 420. He talking about you too. All the street dudes that called in. Listen to him, man. They gonna tell you more than what's going on.
I told you that too, just like Nip said, man. I'm going to define the pros and the cons, and I'm going to let you know about the forks in the road in a real way. I went through a physical and many verbals, my man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie about it. Hey, I'm too man enough to admit it. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers call themselves checking me on the issue. I informed y'all about that. I stood my ground and stood firm just based off the people I know and communicate with. I had a pass on certain shit. You know what I mean? I got disciplined in Ironwood State Prison here in California, which is in Blythe, California, when I was sent to prison, based off the fact that my cellmate was a gentleman, rest in peace, named Chris Nettles, which happens to be Shambrock from neighborhood 60 Crip. For anybody to hear me and know what the fuck I'm saying is nothing but authentic. They know it. I was on the yard with some of them hitters. Everyone that Nip rapped about, I could repeat. I was on the yard with them. Any neighborhood 60 that know about where they homies were from Big Ali Bob on down, no, I'm speaking nothing but facts. That's why when I tell you, Hood, I don't have no platform name, no blogger name. Herb is really Herb, baby boy. I'm not the hardest nigga. I know I'm not no killer, but the way I conducted myself, man, I got nothing but love and respect from others. You feel me?
That's right.
So with that being said, certain shit that was told to me, I dove into it. And a lot of that shit was scary. like I told you, I had to step back and just
because
when
you first started calling in, you don't remember 420. You were like yeah, you were skeptical about everything. And then the more you got to trust me and the channel, you were like you started letting more out of shit. Like okay, cool, everything cool. But I remember your first phone call. You were skeptical about all the shit you were saying. You were like, hey, hold up, nigga, shit. Now you asking too many questions.
No. It's just that the facts that I know, man.
Right.
I'm not the only nigga from LA that was actually gang affiliated and gang banging and probably listening. I mean, listen. Right. I mean, like, come on, let's look at the reality of this shit. This the world listening. Police, detectives, the grimy motherfuckers, the demonic, devilish, the spiritual. You know what I mean? A lot of people tap in. Some people stay, some people don't. So with that being said, man, like, I could have gave y'all a fake ass name, but who knows? Somebody would have called in like, nigga, that's that nigga Herb. Nigga, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Straight up, but, overall, man, when shit dropped into my hands, man, it was overwhelming. Straight up. I can't even deny it. And I explained that to y'all. I know that everything the last caller, Pac, no disrespect, I salute your information, bro. I concur, man. I agree with it, bro.
And that news in LA will spread to Arizona quick, huh?
Well, shit, man, that shit has spread worldwide. Some shit happened in Germany and may pop up on my phone. In a real way, bro, so, man, you know what I mean? With technology, man, the motherfucker got the, shit, man, we can tap into any intel, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can get notified of anything.
But I'm saying far as, like, without social media, you know what I'm saying? Like, the word on the street is, you know what I'm saying?
Without social media,
I know it's
some real life gang banging type street shit. You goddamn right, because niggas travel, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. So as far as out here on the West Coast, fam, bam, from Seattle to Vegas, LA, same shit, same people, all that. New York, Kansas, motherfuckers travel to the same spots. You know what I'm saying? And wonder why they get knocked for dumbass shit that they doing. But long story short, it's already known that these are the spots that certain people be at. These real niggas. That's why you got 6-0s in New York. You got 6-0s in Kansas, nationwide. You know what I'm saying? You got brims nationwide. You got Bloods, Parus, Crips, Hoovers, Grapes nationwide. How did that happen?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Apparently, from what I was told, I wasn't one of the motherfuckers that traveled, you know what I mean, and put my little input on it. But some of these individuals actually went out of state, man, and still represented what they believed in and how they was brought up in another environment and got certain people to follow that shit, you know what I'm saying, in other states, so if it's any truth in your facts in your fiction to that, who really knows? But it's kind of ironic to me, man, if you really just sit back and analyze that, like, man, you got these LA gangs that was originated in Los Angeles, California, nationwide, state to state. That shit trips me out. Yeah, it fucks me up.
Sure is.
It fucks me up, man. So, whether his information is authentic from another individual or from what he really knows as far as his direct intel, who really know? Who really know if mine was really authentic?
Right.
But I'm going to keep my shit solid, off back. You know what I mean? This is my real name on this shit, baby boy. I done went through phase over this shit. I had niggas approach me and tell me, nigga, watch what you say.
Sure did.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And I had to respect that,
One
nigga. This is my
know
life,
about
nigga.
LA, boy, I believe you to the death, to the goddamn court, 420, because LA niggas watch everything. Nigga, you could be hanging on a block in LA and nigga see you way over the neighborhood over and they'll walk up to you and tell you, hey, nigga, did I just see you hanging on such and such? Nigga, what? That shit done happened to me. Me and my homeboy. Nigga, you was just a damn nigga. We went over there 5 minutes. Nigga, goddamn, how you know we was over there?
In a real way. Hey, you know, it's the fucked up part about that because that's how a lot of people get labeled. I've been through that shit too, man. Just living in a certain area, always been into flamboyant ass shit. Somewhat of a materialistic nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100 platform, but always had nice cars, low riders, shit like that there. So my shit stood out. And at certain times, like, I'm not from this area, but I lived over here and I was labeled to be over there. So that's the fucked up part about how our mentality is out here. Just like how you just stated. Motherfucker, like, nigga, I just seen you over there with such and such.
I was like, boy, hey, look, bro, I ain't claiming no goddamn set, bro. I was over there waiting on the goddamn bus to come, goddamn it. I probably got a little weed. Them my weed days, 420. I probably got a little weed from over there and shit. But goddamn it, I wasn't involved in no activities. Trust me, bro. Get the fuck on with that shit. I wasn't involved in nothing. Listen to my accent, motherfucker. You can tell I ain't from here, goddammit.
Straight up. But look, I want to touch on a couple of points, man. And before I do, just, man, the platform, whoever listening there, man, just trip off what the last caller just explained from point A to point Z. You know, I don't want all the credit in the world. You know what I'm saying? How dare you to even give me credit for that? I'm just saying, I'm keeping it all the way solid. I was a real fan. Like I told you, I was incarcerated with him based off gang affiliations and ties. We really couldn't function and fuck around like that. You know what I'm saying? They have certain pods and modules for certain individuals, whether you're active or not. If you're branded, unfortunately I am, with this big ass shit on my arms and back arms and all that other shit, they place me in certain areas at all times, non-negotiable. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have the opportunity to actually sit down and really like interact with him. You know what I mean? Right. But I'm a real fan overall, fam bam. So look, long story short, I've been notified y'all that information, and anything new a nigga stumble upon and or come across, man, I'm gonna notify y'all too as well.
You already
like
know.
yesterday. Like yesterday.
Speak on it.
P game, fam bam. Ali, what's up? Fly on the wall. What's poppin'?
Henry.
Okay, well
he probably stepped out the fist of goddamn sandwich.
Yeah.
You there you go, 420.
Yeah, fly on the wall. There you go, King Ali. What's happening?
Yeah, what's good with you, man?
I want y'all to vibe with me one time, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Last week, I was out there, man, in that area, and I just happened to just stop by, man. Some told me just to slide by because I was coming from a little AMD apparel, you know what I mean? I had a little conversation, you know what I'm saying, with Low. Shout out to Low too as well. You know what I'm saying? I still want to put together the interview, you know what I'm saying, just for the record, man, not to sidetrack off what I'm trying to talk about. But yeah, man, we got an interview coming up, and
that's right.
Nigga, I done text you millions of times, nigga, so I'm gonna just put it out there. Get back at me, brother. But back to the facts at hand, though. I stumbled upon some little shit, man. You know, some dudes coming up out of the store. If y'all could like trip off that video, man. And yesterday, I stopped by yesterday too as well, man. It was like a little crowd out there in the alley. So I'm like, man, what's popping? It was a gang of tourists. It wasn't nothing major going on. So I still stopped by, hopped out, recorded the scene. The all money in truck is gone, wherever the fuck that's at. I don't know. Hopefully it's, in front of the new store right now. I need to go, check that out. But all money in truck gone, y'all, fam down, and motherfucker disappeared. Damn. The clothing store now is completely
gutted.
The fees snuck out. That's mind-blowing and mind-boggling if you ask me, just based off a week prior to that. A week prior, literally. I was just recording the same location, seen a lot of activity, motherfuckers going in and out the store, who, I don't know. It ain't my business, you know what I'm saying? But it is, attracting, it caught my attention. A motherfucker would like to know where the fuck my boy Truck's sitting at, shit that's like a statue, you know what I'm saying, to represent Nip, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just think about that slogan. Think about his motherfucking symbol. A goddamn armored truck that states all money in. Quote unquote. And let's continue to go with the no money out. That's so fucking mind-blowing, amazing, it's pathetic. That shit should never go nowhere. It should be
They probably moved it before it won't get fucked up. They probably moved it before it won't get fucked up.
Well, shit, notify the public, you know what I'm saying? Put that motherfucker in a nice little spot, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's a cold piece of memorabilia right there, bro, in a real way. Yeah. You know, that motherfucker should be placed
go by that new store, man.
Gated off.
Check that new store out. They probably put it over there, 420. You're probably right about that. They probably put it at the new store.
I'm going to swerve through that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And then message too, peep game, fam, bam. Hey, a lot of bloggers, man, no disrespect. And may I continue?
Yeah, go ahead. Hey,
I don't want to disrespect no bloggers.
Goddamn, you said it. Fuck you.
Okay, well, you know how I come. You know what I'm talking about? All you dumbass niggas, shut your dumb ass up. Coming with this stupid ass information about the fire stations over there. Now, I'm just so happen, I got a couple of people with me, you know what I'm saying? And they want to check out the little murals on the wall and all that. Want to actually see the scene of where the shit took place, man. So I'm sliding them through there and whatnot. And, man, fire trucks racing like a motherfucker. So I'm stuck right there on like 64 from Bryanhurst. And something just stood out to me. The fire trucks. Now, motherfuckers are speculating, pulling up videos, you know, like, oh, man, there is no 6-6 fire station over there. That should tell you something. And 6-6 this and 6-6 why all the trucks got 6-6 and there's too many 6-6 trucks. Hey, you dumbass motherfuckers. That's an actual fire station. I got video I'm finna upload today to let your dumbasses know. That shit stood out to me. The big ass 6-6 on every truck that flew by. So I swerved up on it. I start recording like, damn. And the first thing I thought about is a lot of you stupid ass non-LA motherfuckers. You want to make it seem like you're from LA in the city talking about, oh, no, this is not over here. This is not located in this. No, you stupid ass fuck. There's a fire station located on Slauson. Straight up before you get to Overhill. On the right-hand side, if you're coming from Crenshaw, fire station 66, pussies. Get your facts straight. Video coming to you too as well. I just like to touch bases on certain shit that I kick back and trip off. Like, motherfuckers really got the world convinced. Really got a lot of followers and fans, man, on their platform, like, convinced. You niggas is not from the city, brother. And even if you are, search your shit correctly, man. Get your intel, get your facts 100 before you give it to the world, bro. Straight up. Because I may be a motherfucker that's really not from LA listening to you niggas and start running my mouth and get fucked off.
Yep.
No, that ain't how that shit go, bro. In a real way. So if you want to notify some shit, just like Nipsey, nigga, speak the truth. And just know sometimes niggas speaking the truth can get you killed.
Sure can.
Straight up. Straight up. So, you know, I like to dab and dip a little bit, man, with certain shit that I seen the world just taking a little bit too much attraction to, man. Like, you can look it up yourself, fam, Bam, Hood, Ali. Like, a lot of people's really believing that shit about the crisis actors. Who knows? That may be some truth to it. The fact is, my boy was assassinated.
That's right.
When? Who really knows? Whether it was the AM, whether it was the PM, whether it was that day or not, whoever had an involvement, who really fucking knows? The fact is, the man's soul was taken.
Yep. That's the whole thing.
Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? So, upon his family, the law, which is paid to do their fucking job, apparently, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It's up to us to get some truth and or justice for that man's children, first and foremost, his mother, then his family. I'm saying we fall after everybody else. Yeah, we may have some sorrow and pain over the fact, but imagine how them kids is feeling. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Imagine that. Yeah. Imagine how Imani and this young man Cross, right, is going to grow. They're going to be adults one day. Yeah. Man, this technology, man, is going to get more amazing. You know what I'm saying? The shit on my phone wasn't, nigga, I had chirps and police walkie-talkies when I was coming up. Right. And part of that, it was flip block phones, you know what I'm saying? Right, straight up. You know, hey, man, I don't know about this new shit, man. This shit is mind-blowing. Video games, and I could talk to you and see you and send you all type of...
all that shit. We had that shit.
So just imagine in the far future, 10 or 15, 20 more years from now, let's say 30 more years from now, Hood, platform, Ali, think about that. So my point being is these kids are going to be able to pull up old photos and see the man that this is fucked up. They're going to see photos of their father allegedly with a friend. And then they're going to see video allegedly of this same individual, allegedly the same man killing their father. Who knows if Shitty was around them? You know what I'm saying? Nip and Shitty was tight. They was cool.
I heard.
For a motherfucker that don't know, man, they was straight at one point in time, doing their shit together, rocking with each other, vibing in a real way. Whatever the fallout was, hey, that's between them two men, you know what I'm saying? But overall, man, them kids is going to sit there and they going to have access to this shit. So, once again, let's make sure that they getting the right information.
That's right.
Dumb motherfuckers.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's
You're going to have them kids fucked up in their head. They may start looking at everybody like, what the fuck?
And see, Amani know a little more about Nip because, you know, the age she is, but Cross really gonna feel it. Because he gonna have to do research to even know who the fuck his daddy is. You get what I'm saying?
Fucked up.
And he gonna have to see all that bullshit. All that bullshit. Straight up.
That's fucked up, man. That's bad. I don't want my kids to experience that, man. It's sad enough. My dumb ass, man, have been in and out of jail damn near my whole life. You know what I'm saying? For real. And shit, man, the older, you know what I'm saying, my kids get, nigga, the conversation going to great depth, man. They fuck me up at times, the shit that they say, you know what I mean?
Right.
In a real way, man. So
right.
I don't want them, man, to go through that fucking pain. Oh, man, daddy was murdered, assassinated. Why?
Yeah.
For trying to do good, for having money, for not walking. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
right.
that nigga said, I would fly away, but I respect vows, nigga. Do you understand that line?
Mm.
A lot of people just listen to Nip, but do y'all understand the shit he's saying? Do you understand him?
Mm.
It's a cold game, man. It's a cold world, man. The
break it, 420, break it down for the ones that's slow.
Shit, for the ones that's slow, man, just pray for a little bit of common sense. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Open your mind up. Nothing more, nothing less, man. Nip spoke his whole... That should be mind-blowing to me still. I can't sit here and perpetrate the role, but I understand him because I live the lifestyle. A lot of shit, I say 90% of the shit that Nip talk about, and the other 10% is because I wasn't a Crip. I was a Blood. So that's the only... Understand what I'm saying right now. That's the only thing that we have disagreements in. But from the Babymama drama, to the struggles, to the selling dope, to the selling... Nigga trying to sell anything. A motherfucker could tell you Herb is a go-getter. I started a squad out here at one point in time called Go-Getters. Nip was a go-getter by any means necessary. By all means necessary, he's gonna hustle. He gonna bubble. He gonna go get it.
That's right.
The gang banging, I can relate to that. Being locked down for some shit you did not do and keeping it 100, thinking you got a homie. I've been through that too. Having a nigga tell on you over some shit and you looked up to the nigga. I've been through that shit too. Passing on some shit, having a large amount of money, my nigga, and having people start to envy me. And keep in mind, this is hood rich shit. This is hood rich shit, nigga. I'm not no millionaire. I'm talking about the most money I ever touched in my life was probably 90 bands cash with bullshit on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas, hey, too many niggas ain't seen that or know how to count that much goddamn 420. I'm with you on that.
But peep game though. My stupid young dumbass didn't know what to do with it. This young smart man did. That's what man. I was fucked up at that time.
Same shit, I knew. Same shit.
Big weed, big stupid clothes, low ride. Nigga, what the fuck I need with 4 cars, 3 or 4 cars? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, low riders, truck, car, Babymama 2 cars, house plus, jewelry on. A nigga could have stolen an earring off my daughter and passed for bands. That's how stupid the fuck I was with the money. You know what I'm saying? Instead of investing it.
I was renting in 2 places. That's how stupid I was. One thing about buying nowhere, nigga. I had a house. I rent a house in one state and a house in another state, dog. I'm like, damn.
That's my point.
One thing about I put them in buying something, goddamn it. Shit, all this goddamn rent money just going in the wind on renting. Renting.
Yeah. But in the real way though, right? It wasn't gonna stay. Unless a nigga would have took losses like Nip did. You know what I'm saying? He explained that. Understand what he was saying, not just what he was... Man, listen to me, fam, bam. When the nigga said, oh, yeah, I took losses, 100 bands and whatnot, buried in the backyard, he dug it up, it's molded, all that other shit. I mean, ask mom. The nigga had to use a blow dryer for the ones hit the water. Listen to that shit. Those are facts. Taking losses on property, motherfuckers fucking him out of property and shit until he stepped his game up. Now, those losses were spiritual off back because he started off negative. It was all bad from the gate. But he had that common sense, and God still blessed him, man, to understand that. And he said, I've been through every emotion in the world. But the only thing is between me and other motherfuckers, I kept going. So once he started getting that shit positively in the right way, that's when he shot to the moon. That's where my stupid ass went wrong at. Straight up, because once I started getting it in the right way, I still didn't do nothing the positive way for it. I still was indulging and involving myself in stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, man, it could be a message delivered to a lot of people out there, especially the youth, man. Open your mind up. Just don't turn your sounds up. Understand the shit that you rapping. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the shit without the beat bumping first and then bang it with the beat bumping. Understand what you banging, bro. That's in the real way. That nigga spit it. For those that's unaware, he told it from point A to point Z. Straight up. And when he said something about the Champagne Honda Civics was taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? I always figured they was jealous because we made it quicker. I ain't never asked for no favors, nigga. Understand that shit. I'm talking about you got people out here putting their lives on the line, rocking these uniforms, FBI agents, detectives, you know what I'm saying? All these law enforcement agencies putting their lives on the line. When they put that suit on, you know what I'm saying? Look, I respect them. You know what I'm saying? It may be a time I may need you motherfuckers. I ain't gonna even sit here and sugarcoat the shit. Nigga, I'm getting older. In a real fucking way. So I just don't down the law like that. But understand their point of view too as well. I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not taking it for how they didn't murder a lot of the minorities out here. When I say murdered, it's unjustifiable when you murder somebody. And I say murder again, and I quote that. You know what I'm saying? When you kill someone, you discharge your firearm at a person with no weapon at all. There is something that's not right, you know what I'm saying? Once again, straight up, you got good and bad people, so, you know, hey, they all walk different walks of life, you know what I mean? You can have a foul-ass doctor cutting on you with intentions to murder your ass, with no intentions to really fix you. So, point being is, back to the law, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers putting their lives on the line every day to go out there. They could get murdered their goddamn selves, you feel me? Straight up. They could have an idiot pop at them and take their lives. Non-negotiable. You feel what I'm saying, though, Hood? Understand me? Yeah. So I understand both parts of it. From a motherfucker living it, from how I used to live it, and I understand their aspect of the game too. Right. Overall, man. I just want people to open up their minds to certain situations, man. And it's, I don't know how it is where you stay, Hood. I leave where you stay. I trip off the chat. I trip off the shit that y'all say inside the chat. Like, oh no, this ain't gonna fly here.
What Digital Underground said, all around the world, the same damn song, nigga. Ain't nothing changed. The hood is the hood anywhere you motherfucking go. We might have different politics, but the hood is the hood anywhere you motherfucking go. Snake, slimy ass niggas. You got all that same shit. The same shit. Different politics, but the same shit going on. Straight up.
You goddamn right. You got demonic, devilish motherfuckers, man. Cold organizations, man. But overall, I ain't gonna keep running my mouth, man, because I'll go on and on and on, man. But good. Look, I got some shit, man. I'm finna upload up on the page, fam. Bam Hood. You already know what to do, man. It ain't nothing too fancy or major, man. It's just like, just to shut these fake-ass bloggers down, man, with notifying the world with this fake-ass information, man. That's right. Straight up.
I'm gonna share it on the community for the family to go see it.
Indeed. And that's the only thing I agree with that nigga Kev Mack. When the nigga said, nigga, you're not from LA, so, you know, well, nigga, I am. So, you know, nigga, I'ma speak on nigga, yeah. That's my stomping grounds too, nigga. Born and raised, so straight up.
That's right. They can't say nothing to 420, y'all. They come at us all crazy. Oh, you ain't from LA. They can't say shit to 420, goddamn it.
Well, shit, goddamn it. You know what the video gonna show me on?
He gonna do all the LA stuff for us now. Yeah, goddamn, we here from LA, goddamn it. We got 420, and he live in the motherfucking heart of it. So y'all can't say Hood Talk family ain't from LA. We got 420 in LA. Doing Hood Talk work, goddammit. So Hood Talk is in LA too, motherfucker. Nah, we ain't like the rest of them channels.
You goddamn right. I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna be the one that, exploit this shit, man. Expose it, should I say, excuse my language. I'm gonna expose, man, the truth if I come across it. Just like I say, man, God bless his soul, justice for Nip and his fam, man. But that man was assassinated, man. That's nothing more, nothing less. And I don't want people to just keep overlooking, man, like, I don't give a goddamn about what they're putting out, the media's putting out. There is no camera that can catch that angle in no way, shape, form, or fashion, fam. No way. It's impossible. Where did that camera come from? How did they catch that footage? How? How?
Yeah, that's the question to be asked.
That's the mind-boggling thing. Above that, I give a fuck about the video. I give a fuck about what I think, about what I'm saying. It's one thing, man. Even when my mom used to be pissed off at me, you know who used to always go against my mama too? Who used to love a nigga? I can't say more because I didn't come up out of her. You know what I'm saying? I'm always my mother's child. But my grandmama, boy, oh boy, nigga.
Granny.
What? Nigga, hey, I'm telling you, man, straight up. That man's grandmother, the same woman that he put on Jets, rapped about it. This some shit I never forget. Nigga said my granny on the Jets, some shit I never forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit meant the world to him. Look how we had G-Moms pushed out in that video. Vibe with me, fam bam. G-Mama's more flyer than these young ladies out here.
Yeah. He had a friend. Puma down. Yeah.
Champagne glass, sipping, tipping the right way, elegantly.
Yeah.
Designers on.
Yeah.
G-Moms was fly from head to feet.
I know that make her feel bad because he was supposed to bury her, though. That's crazy.
You goddamn right. Now,
that's crazy.
Listen to this. Come from where the grannies gotta bury niggas. Who quoted that?
Yeah.
That ain't my words.
Yep.
These are Nip words. Come from where the grannies gotta bury niggas. This is real shit. And he became a victim to everything he spoke. Not a victim, he foreseen it. He prophesied it. God give people the blessings to see certain things. Some people take heed, some people don't. The only thing that I wish my guy would have done, no disrespect, Nip, Armius, man, I just wish he would have just went against what he really believed in when he said, nigga, I would fly away without respect vows, nigga. Y'all gotta understand that bar. That meant, nigga, he really wanted to get the fuck away.
Yeah.
But he respected you niggas. He respected what the fuck you represented. Neighborhood, Crenshaw and Slauson, the homies. Through all the struggles he rapped about, he still gave respect and love to the same niggas that was going through the same shit he was going through, that represented the same shit he represented.
Yep, sure did.
When that nigga named them niggas in them songs, hood, those was real niggas. Like, those wasn't no pussy ass niggas. Those wasn't no non-reputable niggas. And I ain't dick ride none of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I done squabble with one of the niggas he spoke on. That's how we got good. Respect to my nigga in head. Real shit.
Right.
Solid nigga in the real way. With the shit, call you out for a fade. Nigga, if you don't fade, you still gonna get your ass beat up. If you fade, if you get the best of them, round two. That type of nigga.
That's right.
Get the best of round two, he want it again. Hold on. Or he just gonna beat your ass. That's how that type of shit go. Respect. Been there in the trenches with him, I know. That's why I speak the way I speak. But overall, those is real niggas Nip spoke on, fam. In a real way.
Right.
Every song,
man, you gotta get that.
You
gotta get that interview on Homeboy.
Yeah,
man.
Straight up. Hey, much respect to Lowe too, man. Hey, Lowe's running the store right there. The A&B Apparel. Shout out to Copy Supreme for that shit. Nip, the great hands over all of it, straight up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he's waiting on me. He's waiting on you. I told him, bro, he's gonna contact him and holler.
Right.
Straight up.
Hey,
we gotta do our part.
We could do it live, or you could record, and I could add. It's however you want to do it. Y'all want to do it live? We can do it live.
Man, that's how y'all want it.
Shit.
I'm just saying.
I think it'd be better live because you probably, the chat probably want to ask him some questions.
Well, I think I'm gonna do it this way, man. What y'all think, right? The live shot, man, that's what it's gonna be. The gavel's been hit. Secondly, I want to go do an actual interview too as well with the guy that set it up for me to even have this interview possible, and that's Copy Supreme cousin Lowe. Shout out to Lowe again, man, in the real way though. So if you trip off the video, that's the dude who I'm talking to, man. You know what I mean? They had a lot of little shit going on and whatnot, man. But long story short, yeah, we gonna get it popping, bro. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, they want him to come on live. They want him to come on live.
Say no more. I'ma just text you the number.
That's
straight up. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. In the name of God, I'm gonna text you the number as soon as I hang up. And you work your little in, you know what I'm saying? Let him know who I was, you know what I mean? When I came through, I already notified him about the platform I represent, so he already know. You know what I'm saying? So when I go back through there, I'm going to have a real cam. Hey, I got to get the camera on deck, man, straight up.
That's right.
I got to get the camera on deck, fam, bam. That's what I'm going to do, man, because I'll be having an opportunity, man, to do a lot of little footage. But this cell phone shit, man, and now I want to do that shit right.
Right.
I don't know how it's looking for y'all looking at that shit, but when I upload it and then I look at some of them videos that I uploaded, that shit look bullshit, nigga.
Now, you've been doing a good job, dog. You've been doing a good job. You've been doing a good job. Yeah. I mean, it takes time. You'll perfect it. Straight up. It'll get better and better as you go. But you ain't doing nothing wrong. You on the right track. You on the right track.
Straight up. And I want to get permission to as well, man, because like I said, each and every video I upload, man, it's going to be on behalf of HTN. It's going to be stated.
Man, you already know that. How many times I'm going to tell you that? I done told you that shit.
Salute, King. But look, Pete Gang, there's been a lot of, this killing shit ain't stopped, man. You know what I'm saying? And this platform, man, was based off of Nip. You know what I'm saying? So each and everything, man, that Nip was trying to push in a positive manner, man, I stand behind it too, right?
That's right. But you know, we ain't going to push the Nip issues far as like brushing and throwing stupid ass stories out here like most of them bloggers. We let the shit come organically, and we ain't got nothing. We just praise his life. We do the things that he would be doing. You know what I'm saying? We don't. You notice we don't try to rush stories over here. 420. The reason why we're talking about something to do with Nip right now, because some new information came out with his baby mama, you know what I'm saying, striking out and doing the things she's doing. But we're not going to sit here and just be Nip just making up shit. They got the red shoes on, walking by all shit. It's time to do a whole story about that. No, that's what a lot of these motherfuckers be reaching. We do it when Nip, when Nip brings something to our attention, and I ain't trying to sound like no psychic or no motherfucker that see things or none of that shit. I'm just saying, when the shit is brought to our spirit, that's when we go with it. God damn it. We ain't goddamn digging over old that information, trying to say the same shit over and over and over again, trying to dissect the same shit over and over again. Nope. When new shit come out, then we go on it. Until the end, we just praise his life, God damn it. We represent for him. Straight up.
Hey, one thing I'm not understanding though, man, you know what I mean? And Henry touched on it, and I understood what he said too. My personal opinion, man, I gotta retract some shit that I stated yesterday on the air, man. I gotta stand corrected, straight up, because once again, speaking through experience, man, my brother was assassinated, murdered, however you want to call it. You know what I mean? My brother was murdered, non-negotiable. Before he was murdered, he told me he was going to be murdered. There's no other feeling in that, in a real way. You know what I mean? But make a long story short, man, there's certain ways that I dealt with that. You know what I'm saying? And lashing out continuously wasn't one of them. Now, I know everybody's different. Everybody do suppress certain shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're human. You know what I mean? Straight up, you're going to suppress certain things. You have emotions, man. But the way that she's doing the shit that she's doing, man, that's why she's getting a negative backlash.
Right.
I really sat back and I listened to myself yesterday. I rewatched the video. And this is my own personal opinion. Something ain't right, bro.
Right.
Something ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is starting to be a trend. You know what I'm saying? Since the passing of King Nip, man, this is a trend that she's doing, and it's getting more dramatic each and every time now. You know what I mean? So instead of her, you know, putting all of her motherfucking energy and attention, you know what I'm saying, on what the world may think of her, man, she should be thinking about what the fuck she think of herself, man, in a real way. Right. And I'm speaking through experience right now, too. A nigga great deep down inside, man, and she's feeling fucked up, and I can relate to what the fuck she's going through. But at the same time, there's still a blockage that I really can't full-fledged say I 100% feel her. You know what I'm saying? Now, who knows what that blockage is, man? But I do see through it a little bit, bro. She's doing a little bit too much.
Yeah,
if you're really hurt, and going...
Yeah, you're right. I absolutely agree with you. But only thing I was saying was, you know, we going to fall back off for a minute because, you know, it really wasn't nothing about what she's doing. It's just what we felt. You see what I'm saying?
I gotta cut you off, sir. Sir? Sir?
Go ahead.
I gotta cut you off. Fuck that. Nigga, you give it to me raw, we gonna give it to that bitch raw too. Excuse me for calling her a bitch, because she's doing bitch things. She's conducting herself as one right now. If King Nip was alive, you know what I'm saying, and she was doing that type of shit, what the fuck you think he'd be doing? In a real way. Why do you think Black Sam and everybody else stepped off right now?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right. She ain't. But see, that's when somebody, I think Nip would have, you know, she stayed out the media when Nip was alive. So I think Nip would have wouldn't have been the yes man in a motherfucking ear. Nip would have been like, look, hey, shut the fuck up, and she ain't got that. She ain't got that. She ain't got that. She ain't got that. Everybody just taking the shit, and you know, just going along with what the fuck she doing.
Man, that's her conscience whipping that dog ass.
Yeah,
I sat back and I really analyzed that video. When you drinking and shit, they say you start to tell the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But her truth is not coming. It's not flowing fluently. It's not.
Right.
She's stumbling. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, excuse me, woman talk. Because that's a disrespecting. If I ain't gonna call your baby mama that,
right.
but she's conducting herself less of a woman at this time, man. And based on the situation at hand, man,
she
it's
need
not
help.
cool.
She definitely need help.
Yeah.
And we'll never stop saying that. She definitely need help. But it just, at the end of the day, I had to look at it in a way of, at the end of the day, what the fuck I'm that mad at her for? Because, we ain't got no proof she had shit to do with Nip shit. Cowboy was on the scene. Big U right there, goddamn coaching, goddamn carry for no purpose, goddamn it. If you ain't got nothing involved.
I'm speaking for you too, Hood. We mad at her ass for continuously putting out these ignorant ass motherfucking disrespectful videos.
There you go.
That's why we mad at her.
There you go.
Straight
there you
up.
go. Like,
if
cut
she was
that
putting
shit
out
out.
some other shit.
Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying?
I can see if you're sitting there, you're sobbing, you're going through some emotional shit, you're crying. Right. I miss you. I love you. My kids gonna miss you, and then showing some little pictures of some shit, nice music, banging some lip going in the back. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're attracting the negative attention.
But see, you gotta understand, 420, and I know you know this. Alcohol and drugs is a goddamn disease. You know that she don't come on unless she fucked up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when she get fucked up, that's where her courage kick in at. You see what I'm saying? She don't got no courage to what it tell me is that she's going through a whole bunch of shit and she wanna lash out when she's sober, but she ain't got that courage. Now when she get drunk, she act like think about it. Just think about it. 420, hear me out now. You got kids, right? You got kids. She's acting like a little ass kid. When you do something for your oldest, your baby probably getting mad and go to, well, you ain't paying me no attention. You doing it for him. That's what the fuck she doing. Everybody giving compliments to Lauren London. It's eating her up even when she ain't goddamn sober. Even when she is sober, it's eating her up. But some people only have that courage. Like niggas that ain't gonna throw a goddamn blow. Soon as he get on some goddamn liquor, he got the courage, not a goddamn fight. That's the only thing going on with her. She got the courage. She always feel like this, but she got the courage when she drunk. You know what I'm saying? She probably one of the motherfucker wake up and that, I did that. Oh, God, no, I did. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but this is my disagree. Well, excuse me, this is where I disagree with you on. You know how YG said there's a lot of people showing fake love for Nip? Whether that's true or false, you know what I'm saying? That's his personal beliefs based off what he's saying or whatnot. You know what I mean? You got rappers, you had actors getting on there crying. Snoop Dogg, T.I., a couple of cats I could speak on, man, cried.
Right.
Like tears out their E40, like crying.
Right.
Like, damn, like for real, like another one, like really crying.
Right.
The Game, I seen really crying.
Listen.
Why she's not doing that?
Listen to me, 420. She is doing that. And that's why she strike out when she get drunk, because she feel nobody feel her pain like they feeling everybody else pain. So she coming out with it angry. I'm going to tell you something, 420. I got a goddamn brother just like that. The one that's locked up. Goddamn it, that nigga just like that. That nigga be the best person in the world. He get drunk, he letting all this goddamn pain out. And he'll do it over and over again. And guess what his pain be? We're not paying him no attention. We don't show him love. I don't show him love like I show my sister love. My sister show me more love than she show him. All that come out when he drunk. When he drunk, all that shit come out like a little ass baby. When that nigga ain't drunk, he don't have the balls to do none of that shit. He don't have the courage. But soon as he get that, I think that's what Craig say, that liquid goddamn courage in him. Here he go. He letting it all out. You don't love me. You don't love me. You know what I'm saying? Come on, nigga.
Big bro. Rest in peace to my big bro. TC was the same way. That big ass giant monster was a teddy bear the same. I swear to you, love you, big bro. He was the same way. I understand. I'm not disagreeing with you on that at all. That's not what I'm saying. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. What I'm saying is this. This is not a homie. It's not a brother, a cousin, an uncle, a dad. This is the father of your child, which helped you financially. The father of your child which is giving you some guidance, the father of your child, which is raising your child, the father of your child is providing for the foundation for everyone, the father of your child. So if this is what it really is, hood, let that shit be a little bit more genuine. It's not about you. Oh, ain't nobody listening to me. Well, make us listen to you. Do you have some information for the world?
That's right. Hey, but see,
what do you want us to listen to?
Listen, 420. That's the same shit I used to tell my brother. But when they dealing with mental issues and then alcohol and drugs don't do nothing but make it worse, you could tell them that shit time after goddamn time. They just ain't gonna get it because they're not all together up there. That shit gonna take some rehab, being sober for a minute. It's gonna take a whole lot of shit. She need to be worked on. Only thing we can do is pray for her ass because she needs some goddamn help. She need to be goddamn worked on, bro. I'm gonna tell you, she hurting so goddamn bad, it ain't nothing we can tell her that she gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing we could tell her. And Nip was one of the only people, I feel, that she listened to. Because she wasn't doing none of this shit when Nip was goddamn alive. Hey, 420, hold on, I don't mean to cut you off, but hey, look, all my wrenches, please, y'all just let them say what they want to say until they get disrespectful. Don't put them on timeout, nothing. If they ain't disrespectful, just let them say what they gonna say. Let anybody say what they let everybody state their opinion. Long as they're not disrespectful, long as they ain't saying fuck you or you stupid motherfucker or some shit like that. Let them have their opinion, please, y'all. Let them have their opinion.
Respect.
That's right. That's what you were saying, 420?
What if these, my own personal opinion again, like if these videos that she's making now, how they so dramatic, if these videos were at the beginning, she had me. She started off slurred speech, signs of being intoxicated on cocaine and doing crystal meth. I'm not disrespecting her. I'm speaking through experience of shit that I know, straight up. You know what I mean? Drunk as a motherfucker, eyes lit, beaming glassy on several occasions before the crying even started.
That's right.
Whoa. Let me go rewind that one more time, fam, bam. Understand why I dive in and look at the direct facts. Right. If this is a fresh thing to you and you're so deeply hurt, those were the videos that should have been given to the world off back. Fuck your opinion about how you feel about this man's other significant other, you know what I'm saying, his other half. You're trying to cause conflict. The first videos that she put out, it wasn't no remorseful, man, they just assassinated my child's father. It wasn't that. It was trying to cause conflict with another woman. What the fuck? Understand me. That's why I had to say what I'm saying now. I retract my comments and statements about her yesterday. I listened to what I said. I listened to her video again. Then I had to rewind it. Then I went back on a couple of videos. I'm like, wow, this shit wasn't from the gate. I mean, it was conflictive videos given from her from the gate causing issues.
My brother. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't.
That's what they do when they have the problem.
You can't really. That's right. You can't really listen to her videos. She's confused. She gonna make different videos, and she's going through what the lady say, episode. She's going through episodes. So every episode gonna be a different goddamn episode. So you can't really go off of nothing she say because she's going through something mentally. She probably don't know half the time when she sober up what the fuck she said. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So we can't really go off that. We really can't go off that. Straight up. I think she got some type of mental issue going on with her, and with Nip passing, that made it even worse. Straight up. Yeah. Now she want to just drink, smoke. It ain't got to be that she's guilty of a crime. You know what I'm saying? She can be guilty of a lot of things in her life. My brother did it for a long time. Like, he wasn't guilty of shit, but when that nigga drink, you would feel like he's paying for something, goddammit.
On the real.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what they mind have them goddamn feeling. Like, nigga, they guilty of everything, you know, that's how they talk. You would feel like, what the fuck this nigga done did to some goddamn body? Why he feeling this way? I used to ask him all the time, and I never could get to the bottom of it. I was like, dog, what are you so fucking depressed for? I said, you get on licking shit, dog, you just, because I'm the only one that he would listen to. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck are you getting what the hell is you so depressed for? Nigga, you ain't got nothing to be. Your kids goddamn healthy. Goddamn, you got your old lady over here. Nigga, what the fuck is you so goddamn depressed for, nigga? But it was something that I had my grandma, they had to tell me. He's mentally disturbed. It's nothing you can say, nigga. When he mixed alcohol and goddamn it, drugs with him already being mentally fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It just make it worse. Ain't nothing I can say. They say you could talk, you could goddamn talk to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? As long as you want to about everything, it ain't nothing gonna change about that shit. When he get on that, he need motherfucking help. He need
a little bit of advice toward end. You know what I'm saying? From the heart, then, man, peep game, hood. This is what I suggest. She needs to go on and reevaluate herself first and foremost and change her surroundings. Because whoever is sitting there allowing her to continuously conduct herself like that is just feeding her the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Straight up. So I don't know if she's doing that on her own in the privacy of her own home and then she lash out. You know what I'm saying? If that is so, just don't record the videos while you're doing that. You know
listen to me, 420. Then check this out, 420. She was with her family that weekend. They know the condition. So why would y'all give her this shit when you know what the outcome gonna be? We done seen this goddamn story before. That's why I tell you.
That's what I just stated.
And and that's why she's striking out, because Nip was probably the only person that kept her ass in check. Like, bitch, you better not. She was already doing this, but you better not film this. Cause you know, if you fucking up out here, then that's making my motherfucking name look bad because you connected to me. You my baby mama, and I can't motherfucking change that, even if I motherfucking want to. So, motherfucker, you got to stay in line while Nip was alive. Nip would have probably went with that shit. Look, bitch, your money getting cut. The first time I see you doing some stupid shit, your money getting cut, I don't want no goddamn dealers with you. And then when she do record shit and get ready to upload it, guess what? That nigga standing next to her that's sucking up all that money with her, hell, bitch, you ain't finna cut off our check. You better not load that up. Nip see that shit? Fuck wrong with you? I put my foot in your ass. You think let Nip see that shit and then he don't want to give us no money this goddamn month. You know it ain't working, bitch. Fuck wrong with you?
Trip off what you saying, right? And then trip off the way Nip conducted us. The way Nipsey conducted himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen Nip change. I seen Nip from, like, with a snappy temper to the fallback, cool, calm, collective Nip.
You seen that? That's right.
I seen it. I'm saying,
that's right.
I seen it too. I seen it. Yeah. I seen it from when fans following him to him flashing and shit, snatching phones, slapping niggas, gang banging. I seen the change from a fucking dumb idiot, no disrespect, a fucking gang member to a man.
Right.
I seen that. You know what I'm saying? So of course he's not going to allow the mother of his child. That's a representation of him.
Yeah.
Off back to conduct herself in no way less than what he's conducting himself.
That's right.
You feel me?
That's right. Henry, what you feel about that, Henry? Goddamn, we can't leave my brother out now. Goddamn, come on in here now. Shit.
Oh, man, look here, bro. Like I say, man, I kick back. I listen, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, to agree, to disagree on whatever issues, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all doing a great job of that. But, just to touch on, you know what I'm saying, Tanisha, man, that's why I say, man, we really have to understand the value of love. Like, I mean, we can speculate, you know what I'm saying, on what she's going through. When we hear what the horses, even from the horse's mouth, on really what's really aching her and bothering her, all of the stuff that we're talking about could have some fact to it. Because we all breathe and we all go through our own things in our own different way. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here, I'm looking at the chat, you know what I'm saying? And I see, you know what I'm saying, the forgiveness standpoint in which we stand on. You know what I'm saying? We all go through our own things, so we just have to be mindful.
They saying now, hey Henry, not to cut you off, but they saying now she just lost custody. Say Star Wolf just reported she just lost custody.
Now, let me intervene on that, Henry Ali, if I please, sir, and I want you to go on and give your input to as well. That goes back to what I just stated. When you're conducting yourself like this, disregard. I understand you here. I fucking understand that some people is not all the way mentally stable to even take care of themselves. I thoroughly understand that. Point being is, when you exploit this shit, when you let the world see this, when you intentionally, and I'm going to use the word intentionally very strongly, record yourself intoxicated like that, talking dumb shit, and you're going through court custody battles, what the fuck that? Like, come on now, it's common sense. What the
Right.
fuck's going to happen?
But that's what all we were saying for months to her 420. Somebody need to get her and help her clean. It ain't like we don't want her to have a baby. We want her, you know, to clean herself up where she can keep her goddamn baby.
Yeah, but apparently, sir, King Hood, my brother, my nigga, she didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, you right.
She did not give a fuck.
And
this is how I knew.
I think she give a fuck to a certain degree. I think it's just the drugs and the alcohol mixed with the fucking mental issues. I think that's just, you know, that's, you know,
a lot of people.
You know why I say that 420? Because I had a mama. And I know my mama loved the fuck out of me and to do anything for me.
Right.
But she had addiction, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is like a goddamn disease, bro.
Yeah.
Luckily, I had my goddamn grandmother. You see what I'm saying?
Now, let me intervene. Let me ask you this. God is good, bro. Hood, hypothetically speaking, with your mother addiction and the situation at hand at that time, if she was put in a position to where clean yourself up and damn near become a multi-millionaire, live good and take care of your kids for the sake of this man, or continue to do dope, what you think your mom would have done?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what she did.
No.
So you saying just with this situation? You saying just with this situation right here?
Man, this is so much in relation. She have an addiction. You so solid, so much of a real man that you just put that out there for the world to know that you went through that situation, so you understand it. That's why you keep. I'm not going to say being debative. You understand. You want me to understand, nigga. I understand that. I thoroughly understand you now, Hood.
Right.
You was once that kid experiencing that.
Exactly.
So I can't relate to that.
That's right. I
can't say nothing bad on that. I can't.
Kid, and I know my mama loved me to death. But when
I never experienced that.
At that time, if you would have said to anybody that's using the drugs or your kids, you know what I'm saying? We got a jingle drug bag over here. God damn it, we got all over here now. Your kids over there. You know what you gonna say? Well, look, my kids in good hands. So fuck it, I'm going for the drugs. And that's what Tanisha's saying. She loved the fuck out of her money, but she got a goddamn addiction, and she know her money in good hands. She know that. So that's why she just sliding on over there to the dope, man. I'm telling you.
And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying right now, Hood. No disrespect to the young lady. She didn't give a fuck. Because I'm going to look at the facts. I'm going to dive in at the actual facts. Disregard your addiction. You were put in a position, once again, to become a wealthy woman. Provide for your kids, live good. Or be a fucking whatever you want to call it and do the other bullshit that you have been doing and live this normal basic ass lifestyle. What did she care about more? Her children and her? Or the bullshit that she was doing? If the facts is facts, we'll start with just reporting, and everything he have reported is being facts. Shout out my guy in a real way, King. If that is true, I haven't seen it yet.
Hey, but check this out.
That's self-explanatory, man.
Hey, check this out, 420. That's a real. You think that saying is in this world for nothing? Only the strong survive. Everybody ain't strong as me and you.
Yeah.
When I said I want to turn off smoking weed, I just did it. It wasn't a rehab. It wasn't that nigga. I smoked more than Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg ain't have shit on me, goddammit. I'd have made Snoop stop smoking. He would have hung with me one motherfucking day. Straight up. He ain't have shit on me.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, but when that day came and I said, I'm turning this shit off, guess what I did? I turned it the fuck off. Because that's the power, that's the self-control I have over myself. You got to have self-control over yourself, and everybody don't have it. Everybody ain't strong at 420. Everybody ain't strong as Henry. Everybody ain't as strong as Hood. You see what I'm saying?
Well, and that's a fact.
That's a fucking fact. You know what I'm saying?
If she was around her family, her flesh and blood, which allowed her to get so disorientated and conduct herself like that, shame on them. Knowing her mental state.
Right. I don't mean to cut you off, 420. Hey, motherfucker laughing at me talking about something. rehab for weed. Shit, tell them 420. Some of these niggas out here need rehab for weed. They don't want to do shit but lay around. Niggas don't want to work. Don't want to do shit on weed. Weed is different these days. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, man. They spraying chemicals on this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Weed is different these days.
I'm a THC fanatic, man. I love THC myself. My name is explanatory. You know what I'm saying? It ain't herb as far as herb, nigga. Look at the symbol. Nigga, herbal 420 means something.
Yeah.
But some people can't function. You know what I'm saying? Some people sit on their ass and just blow and axe and bathe and shit. Me, I'm the type of nigga.
Yeah.
On my lunch break, I may hit one and go back in there.
Hey, I'm telling you, some people can't let that shit go. It took me, you know how many years it took me 420 of I stopped for 2 days and fuck this shit, man, and back to doing it. This is the first time I really completely goddamn stopped. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I'm telling you. Sometimes you shit. Some of these motherfuckers out here do need goddamn rehab now. Dude,
I'm gonna just say this, man, before I hang up.
You gotta be strong mentally, man. I'm telling you, man. You got to have a strong mind, bro. You got to be strong.
Before I hang up, Hood, I'm gonna touch basics on this, brother. Because I know I've been on this motherfucker just running and chopping and chapping. I love y'all. Ali, man, Hood, I love y'all, man. But look, peep game, brother. Lord forbid, if I was put in a situation right now, right? Straight up. If I was put in a situation right now to a motherfucker tell me, look, bro, we finna piss test you right now. 30 days, we gonna piss test you again. A UA, a urine analysis. You know what I'm saying? When they piss test you for marijuana, they go by percentage levels of THC for those that's unaware of. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit works. So they could come 30 days, and then they could come 60, and then a 90, straight up. But it really takes 180 days for the THC level to be at a normal. Your body kicks out an automatic normal THC. I don't know if a motherfucker know that or not, but look the shit up, do your studies. It's official, it's facts. Back to the record at hand. If a motherfucker tell me, nigga, it's either weed or your kids.
Yeah.
Look, man.
They go back.
I'm strong as a motherfucker, man. I love weed like a motherfucker, man. It may be days where I may sit there and just want to smell a bag of weed.
Right.
It's going to get me through not smoking it. Let me hold it. Let me roll your blunt, nigga. I'm not finna blaze it.
That's right.
So she needs to come up with a way, or she should have came up with a way, man, to go about handling that urge and doing not put herself out there,
I was
man.
a little light by saying weed. You know what I'm saying? Well, she on a little bit more than that.
Nigga, I had a sister that was a crackhead. Nigga, she'll tell you. You hear me? Stole from my mama, stole from me. All that. I had to go snatch her ass up out of dope houses. Nigga, it's a testimony. It ain't a smut. You know what she told me? What made her wake up? Understand me. And she was weak as fuck to it. What I mean weak as fuck, it was an embarrassment, but that's my sister. I love her. She A1 right now to this day. Working and all that. Healthy as a bitch. Ain't touched it. None of that. But she told me, she said, look, bro. She said, I bullshit you not, man. She said, you know what made me change? She said, first, when your ass came, she said, I was scared as fuck when you came and grabbed me by my goddamn neck up out of there. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm in business. You took mama car, motherfucker. But long story short, she said, when I seen my daughter, she said, that shit hurt me so bad the way that I seen how my daughter looked at me. Right. Now, I don't know what she seen. I don't know what it was, but from a mother's perspective, that's what made her change. Once again, here go the facts. From a mother's perspective, from a parent's perspective, I give a fuck how weak you are. She was completely weak.
Right.
Straight up.
Right.
No disrespect to my sister, but, you know, she's down there. You really can't read right. I mean, you got to help her with the reading, the writing, you know what I mean, the counting and all that. Straight up, love her. She's solid, though.
But how long she was out there before she made that change?
In the name of God, about damn 20 years, brother.
See what I'm saying? So why we think Tanisha finna make that change overnight?
You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying?
But,
it's a disease. You know what I'm saying? God gotta really do something to your life. And she had it with the nip, but you know, I'm talking about specifically to her.
Well, the only thing I apologize on,
she gonna have to feel some real pain, something that goddamn it, her life damn near on the goddamn line to make her change. I'm telling you.
Only thing I would like to apologize on, because I was somewhat in agreement that maybe she's doing certain things for the money until I had to sit back and think about it. Like, no,
She ain't
if she
getting
was
nothing
doing it
for
for
20. That's why I say
if she was
it's
doing
time
it
to
for
let
the
her
money, he
go.
should have been doing it right. Yeah.
She ain't getting nothing. Cowboy done got his. Big you done got his. Karen done got his. She ain't got shit. She ain't getting nothing.
And the world is overlooking that. The world is still overlooking the facts that. Look, hood, man, before I hang up, fam, bam, real shit, I know I just been going and going.
Man, look, man, you a part of HTN, baby. Goddamn, it's special
tell you some
treatment for
real
you,
shit.
goddamn.
Well, I love you, my nigga. That's what's happening, baby boy King Hood. Look, facts, official info right here, man. The state of California, the city of Los Angeles. I'm driving my car, and what I'm telling y'all right now is not no hypothetically. This is an actual fact. I'm driving my car. You know what I'm saying? I see the police coming southbound when I'm going northbound. The motherfuckers both jumped and looked, man, I swear to God, they both looked at me as if I just pulled a gun out the window and drew down on them. Immediate U-turn over the immediate divider in the center of the street. Boom, 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 just to get behind me. I pull up in the store. They right behind me. Driver, get back in the car. I'm like, sir, is all this unnecessary? Get back in the fucking car. Oh, this is some real shit. I sit back my black ass sit back down in the car. I get approached by two cops, guns out, the whole nine. Off back. Any guns, dopes, dead bodies in the car? Huh? Dead bodies, sir, for real? Any guns or dope in the car? No, man, feel free to check, tear it up, whatever. Just please, whatever you fuck up, please put it back. I had a problem with the last officer, fucked up my speaker box and amps. Please just move it, don't snatch it. This is how I'm talking to him. Right. Real shit verbatim, y'all. Actual facts. Boom, they pull me out the car. They run me. I'm A1. They search my car. Oh, and behold, this nigga that I'm with, the so-called homie, a fellow Damu, I would never degrade him or state his name. He know who he is. This nigga drops a sack of dope in my car. So, while I'm in the back seat, the two officers is apprehending him on the passenger side. One of the officers bends down after searching my car and comes up holding a sack of dope in the sky like it's a piece of meat for a lion, teasing him. Oh, Mr. Whoopty Whoop, I thought you said you didn't have any dope or guns in the car. I immediately go in on the homie. Immediately, you bitch ass nigga, on Jesus Christ, nigga, I feel like slapping the dog shit out you, like I'm smacking. For real, my nigga, this how you gonna get at me, dog, for real? He quiet, back turned to me and all that. That's what really made me wash my hands with a lot of homies here, just for the record, bro. That was my last situation involving a so-called homie. Back to the situation at hand, I get arrested for his dope. My car. Registered my name. They let me keep my car. That was a good thing. I called my baby mama, come get the Benz. I'm going to jail. Whoop you around. Hey, that was a good thing about the situation. Long story short, I got put on probation, did jail time and all that. Kept it solid and all that. Straight up. The police seen that right then and there, they seen it wasn't mine. But this is how the law is. Nigga, this is your car. It's registered in your name. We found this in your shit. 9/10 of the law. It's your shit. That's how it works out here in California. Now let me give you the second example, fam bam. My boy Pugs, much love. And I can say his name, solid homie. He went through some bullshit. Straight up. Did 15 years. State prison for some bullshit. In relation to what's taking place with Nip right now. Reason being why my boy get raveled up and had to do jail time. Because a car was registered in his name. So now he goes, not for the murder, you got to take the deal now for manslaughter. Nigga, I'm not in the motherfucking truck at all. Nigga, how we know? Back to the situation at hand. This motherfucking bitch is in her car, registered to her name, in her car, driving the actual alleged suspect therein away. Why the fuck did she get paid to be in the cut? Why she's not incarcerated facing a murder charge as well? Y'all got to think about some of these actual facts. Mr. Kerry Lathan as well. Why the fuck he get broke the fuck off immunity for what? For what, nigga? What the fuck you know?
Mm-hmm. You right.
What the fuck do you know? I can't speak on Cowboy or how his shit panned out and played a part because I blow the whole platform right now with what I acknowledge. Straight up. I actually seen another video from who? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If y'all look up on YouTube, you will see that fake ass video, this one is super fucking clear right now, hood. That motherfucker is immaculate. You see everything vivid. And one thing Cowboy stated, whether he had an involvement or not, he said, when I walked in the store, he said, I was walking towards the back. I heard gunshots and I turned around and ran back. This video that I seen, everything Cowboy stated, that's what he did on that video. I don't know why the first video it looked like a nigga just was sitting there in the motherfucking window. That's how I know this shit is played with, tampered with, filtered, and altered. Something ain't right. But back to the fact at hand, man, you got people getting paid to be silenced. You got the actual getaway driver in the state of California, once again, Los Angeles County. Nigga, you ain't gotta be the driver. You ain't gotta be the shooter. Hood, me, you, Ali in the backseat of the van sleep. Mom, dad driving the van. Daddy killed somebody. We don't know nothing about it. We all over 18. Everybody going to jail.
Sure is. Sure is.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yep.
So why once again, fam? She's not. She ain't been apprehended, none of that type of shit. And she stated. Y'all got to understand that too, whether it's truth or not. She exposed the fact that I attempted to go and clear my name from the gate and was turned down at the front desk. That's unheard of. That's unheard of. And where is she now? Is she deceased? Is she alive? Where is she now? I hear Big U always stating.
I ain't hear shit by her since.
Right. I hear Big U always stating, "Oh man, it's Kerry, man, Cousin Lathan calling me right now." He done said that on multiple
Didn't they put her in
IGs.
protected custody?
Point being, where's Kerry Lathan?
Mm-hmm. He's somewhere calling Big U phone for the rest of his goddamn money.
I'm just saying, man, a lot of this shit, man, like, man, nigga, we see what it is. We see what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just don't know the actual person to put the pieces down on the board. But as far as the pieces involved, a lot of that shit is vividly seen, man.
Yeah. You're right.
In the real way. You know what I'm saying? But we be getting sidetracked with a lot of other shit, man, and we need to get back to the actual facts.
The actual facts. That's right.
Straight up. Hey, and one mind-blowing thing, man, peep game on this, right? That black Audi. The same motherfucking license plates, Nissan Bros. My baby mama had a little whoop out wham from Nissan Bros. Very familiar where they're located at. Culver City, California.
Right.
Nothing more, nothing less. Pete, that same woman and that same Audi truck is seen on several videos, fam. There's a couple videos, man, involving Cowboy and two with Nipsey Hussle right in front of the store. And on one video, man, that same car drove by slow, a woman, watching Nip. Straight up. So if for those that ain't seen it, I'm gonna go and screenshot it.
Yeah. Send it to me. Make sure you send it to me. I want to see that.
Hey, I'm letting you know straight up. It fucked me up. I had to sit there and open my mouth like, God damn, that's the black Audi truck. Same license plate, little black chick, same shit. You know what I'm saying? So when Nip did expose that he was being watched, man, it's actual facts. Don't overlook the fact I'm pointing out to y'all that big-ass fucking interceptor-ass satellite directly across the street from his place of business. You know what I'm saying? Why is that there? He rapped about this shit. I showed y'all pictures about it. It's a fact.
Yep.
That's all I'm going to say, fam, bam. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get back on these facts, man. You know, it's good to hear our own personal opinions because we can help each other out, understand certain shit that we probably overlooked. But when it boils back down to it, man, this shit is right in our face. Now, I'll never forget this nigga told me, he said, you better peep game because the game been peeping y'all, nigga. They killed cuz and the homies robbed them. I would never state it no more. That's the third time I stated that. But that shit, I would never forget that. I would never forget it. Rather it's truth in it, rather it's fictional. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I would never repeat it again on a platform. It's the third time I stated that. I would never forget them words, y'all. Real shit. That fucked me up. Then the nigga told me, you better go watch this, nigga. I dove into it and watched it. You better go look at this, nigga. I went over there and seen it. Oh, what the fuck? It's real talk, man. It's real talk, man. So when I got approached about the situation, I had no choice but to fall back because I really knew this shit was real.
Right.
Nothing more, nothing less. A motherfucker could get harmed.
What you think about that whole barbershop situation shit?
You know what, Hood? I wasn't gonna ever say nothing about it, right? The day after Nip passed away, I sent you something, Hood.
Right.
No, excuse me. 2 days after Nip passed away, I sent you something. Do you recall what that was, Hood? You told me, you said, I ain't gonna put this out there to the world. How we know if this is fictional or not, man?
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I remember that picture, yeah.
You remember that picture?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really remember that picture?
Yeah, I remember that picture. Cause I ain't know what to make out that picture. Cause that
neither
picture,
the fuck did I,
you know
until I seen the barbershop. Think about that picture, Hood. Why is people stating a portion of the barbershop was cut out the floor? Think about that picture, Hood. Maybe I should talk to you off air continuously about this shit.
Yeah. We'll talk off air about it, cause
think about that shit. I still have it too as well. And like I told you, the nigga told me, like, man, nigga, you do what you do with it, but you didn't get it from me. Hood, in the name of God on my babies, and so my daughter rest in peace, bro. You the only person I gave that picture to, Hood. Look at that picture, man. Analyze that picture. That's King Nip, man. Tattoos ain't gonna tell no lies.
You had to send it back to me because you remember I had that changed phone service. So with the Wi-Fi shit, I deleted all of the Wi-Fi shit out my phone because I had to go with a new server. So that shit probably ain't even in my phone no more. So send it
deep, man.
Send it to me.
A lot of people talk about that barbershop, brother. You know, and ironically, man, you stated that. And when I hear people state and/or quote things about the barbershop, I think about that picture, man. Me personally, a lot of people know nothing about it. It fucks with me. It fucks with me, Hood. Trip off what I'm saying, bro. Just to know that a section of this, that, and another was removed, then shut down. But if you trip off the actual scene, where was all the activity taking place? Whether the scene was authentic, whether the scene was fictional, who knows? But from what we've seen, and once I actually arrived on the scene myself, and from what I seen with my own 2 eyes, all the activity, fam, bam, was coming out the barbershop and or around the barbershop, not where Nip was actually assassinated and or murdered, allegedly. That was a fucking clean scene for whoever to just walk by, see, view, picture, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no thorough full investigation to me around that area like it should have been. You know what I'm saying? For this man to be discharging firearms, they should have been printing every vehicle in that area. Let me rewind that. They should have been fingerprinting every vehicle in that area, dusting it for gun residue, prints checking for gun shells, etc. They didn't do none of that. Understand what I'm saying, fam, bam? So if they're not conducting themselves legally, accordingly, by the state of California's laws, well, apparently the state of California and your laws conducted this shit. Whoa. Understand it. That flick meant something, Hood. Straight up. And it's gonna fuck me up, man, if the truth come out the way that some people is thinking. Because from day one, boom, bam, bang. You feel me?
Right.
It's fuck. Hey.
I ain't gonna tell. Hey, 420. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And Henry, I want to hear what you feel on this. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You know, I don't know. With the barbershop thing, I don't know. I don't really know, man. You know, but that's still up in the air, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'ma just say this, my nigga. Look, too solid, nigga. Ain't no subliminals. Straight up. I received a picture of King Nip laying on the floor of a barbershop looking deceased, fam, bam.
Right.
I'ma just put it out there. I'ma say that.
He did send me that picture now. That's real shit. That ain't no
bullshit.
Straight up. He did send me that
King
picture.
Nip on the floor in a barbershop looking like he's no longer. It didn't look right. He didn't look sleep. It just did not look right. Was there any type of blood or anything around? No. Did he look like he was breathing unconscious? No. He looked deceased. Through. Flatline. Just the position of his body, just everything wasn't cool. Shoes off, Pumas. Sweatpants on, Pumas. Drawers on,
Yeah,
Pumas.
He did.
Tatted up.
He did send me that picture.
Everything tatted, the arm money, every fucking tattoo on the face, to the beard, to the braids, to the do-rag, to everything.
He did.
Fucked me up.
He did.
On the floor of the barbershop.
This ain't no bullshit now. And I told him, I said, nah, I ain't gonna post it because,
So,
damn, you know, I don't know what
do.
to think. I don't know if a motherfucker Photoshop this shit or what. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told 420. But he did send it to me. Everything he said is real. He did
So
send it
what
to
I
me.
do is, I go to CVS, I print the picture, I try to blow it up. It came out a little bit blurry, but I get to looking around. I'm paying no mind to the actual individual on the floor. Now I'm scoping the scene. I'm looking at combs, little barber chair over there in the cut. I cut hair too, so I know the signs of certain shit. The little footstools for barber stools, I peep. I seen the reflection off of a picture which showed, you know what I'm saying, an angle off of Slauson's window. I'm like, God damn, maybe this is real. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I dove into the fact of what people been putting out there, the bloggers and whatnot, people assuming indoor asking questions, because I seen the actual cell phone footage too of a young lady talking, recording it inside of the barbershop while she's walking by, asking like, why is some of the floor cut out? Like this, that, and other, straight up. But I couldn't get the actual color because of how she was recording the video. I was trying to see the actual color of the carpet. It was the same make.
Right.
But then once I seen the actual, another video, there was no carpet down at all. So that's the thing that's kind of like startling me a little bit, like, damn, well, what is it? You know what I'm saying?
They keep saying, what they say, the carpet in the barbershop. I thought they had goddamn hardwood floors in that motherfucker.
Man, look, bro, I'm going to just tell you this, and I would be lying if I tell you I done been in there and got a haircut. If I would have stepped my foot in there while, even when Nick was alive, I may have not have walked out healthy, brother.
Right.
Straight up. Them young animals would have had at my ass. I'm branded. I got this gang shit on my arms, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfuckers would have banged on me. It would have been some bullshit. So I don't know specifically. Yeah. You know what I mean? As far as the inside, I couldn't tell you what I never physically seen it. I don't know.
Right.
I done did research on trying to find videos of the actual inside. I bet can't nobody else find one. Why is that? This was a functioning organization, a place of business.
Right.
Multiple videos filmed. Man, you can't find shit on YouTube, Google, nothing that's going to show the inside of that shop, fam.
Right. Because you know why I say that about the hardwood floors? Because that's a lot of cleaning up if you got a barbershop with goddamn carpet on the ground. You rarely see that in a barbershop. Carpet on the ground in the goddamn barbershop?
I done been in some to where certain sections of the barbershop was carpet.
Right, certain set. Now, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Like the lobby area, when you come in and sit down, you know, snatch up a magazine, watch TV and wait, you know what I mean? Carpet up, little coffee stands, chairs and couches and shit.
Right.
Yeah. Then when you step off in a little cutting area, you're going to have your rubber mats and whatnot that the actual barber stand on, but everything else would be sweepable, a sweepable floor.
Right,
yes, true indeed. But once again, fact at hand, that picture just didn't look right.
Right,
and just I always overlooked that, you know what I'm saying, just knowing what I had and just knowing what I was told, you know what I'm saying? So when people continuously dive into certain things, and that's one of them, that's one of the situations I fell back off of intentionally, and I'm going to still do it. But for those that's probably wondering, like, what the fuck are they talking about? All these old secretive ass niggas, I thought they was 100. Ain't no thinking I am. I'm solid. I ain't gonna say it no more. I just told y'all. Straight up, no disrespect, fam, bam. But overall, man, something ain't right. I'm gonna just leave it at that. God bless his soul, man.
It's a lot ain't right. Yep. You right
straight
about
up.
that.
I'm gonna let somebody else call in.
All right, my brother. You know I appreciate you every time, man. Goddamn,
all the time, man.
On, goddamn it, 420. I goddamn LA connection, y'all. Y'all already know that shit.
Straight up. Hey, holler at your boy off the line, man, so we could connect, man. Ali,
For
King,
sure.
Henry Ali, man. Respect, brother. Continue to do your thing. The chat, I love y'all. Keep your head up.
Hey, I got a number for you. I got somebody number I gotta shoot to you too. I'll shoot it to you when I get off.
Yes, sir. No problem.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Henry, what it do, Henry? What's going on? What you feeling about the conversation, my brother?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I'm I'm still at a point, man, to where, we have to understand that you got former FBI agents, CIA agents, who are on their deathbed now
Hold
and
on,
just now
caller.
confessing, what I'm saying, the murders of John F. Kennedy and Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. So, with these type of assassinations, man, it took Coretta Scott King, up until December 8th of 1999 to get justice for Dr. King.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, we had to understand when the government got their hands, whether it be the LAPD or the NYPD or any of your local police department. We got another sister that was just slain in her home playing video games with her nephew. You know what I mean? So when they're involved in things, you know what I mean, you see what happened to the witness. You know what I'm saying? When one of their police officers were found guilty, this brother comes up dead in the suspicious murder of 3 brothers from Louisiana driving way to Texas, and the dope deal that went bad. You know what I mean? It's some stuff out there that we still got to also. You know what I mean? But yeah, go on, take the caller, Hood.
Caller, you on the air, caller? What's good with you?
Hey, how you doing, Brother Hood and Brother Henry, Brother Johnny from Los Angeles?
What's going on, Johnny?
Oh man, just calling in, checking in, man. Salute to all the Warriors.
That's right.
Brother 420, Brother Star Wolf,
That's
Brother
right.
Hood, Brother Henry, man. Salute to you, brother. Y'all
That's
some
right.
true warriors.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And always like to call and check in just to see how the family is doing. I don't want to take up nobody's time, but hey, Brother Henry, I got a question for you. You could do me a favor, man. On like when you speak on Sunday, you could do me a favor if you could, just a favor if you could, teach on Matthew 24, and it talks about wars and rumors of wars and earthquakes in diverse places.
You say Matthew 24?
Matthew 24, yeah.
Okay. I'll look out.
If you can, if you got, if you can, and then if you could touch on, and help me with my understanding, when Jesus said that He's coming with a sword dripping with blood.
Okay.
Because that's what time it is.
Okay, I get
really,
that.
If you could tap on that, but that's I was just calling if you could tap in on that, my man.
Oh yeah, I actually was the other day I came across something about that. You know what I'm saying? I had a discussion actually with some of my partners. You know what I mean? So that's that. You know what I'm saying? Is even in the book it says there's a time for war and there's a time for peace. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So you got to understand that. That's why I try to explain to the family about being a Christian and claiming Christianity. You have to look at the Christian Crusades. You know what I'm saying? And that was a bloodbath. You know what I mean? When the Christian Crusade happened, the Christians came through, man, and they murdered thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? Thousands of people, man. They say it was so bad that the Crusaders was riding on their horses and they were up to their knees, sitting on the horse in blood. So that's pretty much all of the horses was basically walking through blood baths. You know what I'm saying? Like walking through a river or something. You know what I'm saying? It was of blood. So that's why I say, man, you have to do your history when you claiming something. That's why you hear me say the subject matter always with me is God. You see what I'm saying? Because to claim one of those denominations, you know what I'm saying, and I never heard Jesus say that he was a Baptist. They say John the Baptist and this, that, and the third. But what did Jesus claim? He claimed our Father. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
he claimed God. It was never about the denomination. That's a man-made crap. You know what I'm saying? To domination. Look at the word. To domination. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all denomination is about. You know what I mean? So that's why I say that when y'all hear me say, you know what I'm saying, my subject is always God. You know what I'm saying? I never thought I had to explain it, but yeah, that's exactly why when you're looking at Matthew 24, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
because you have to understand anything that you see. If you see Jesus had his knife any magnitude and blood was on it, somebody then said something about his daddy. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, and he know the sacrifice that in the agreement that he had with God when he descended down to the earth. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you see also when it comes up to the when he was about to be crucified, and he cried out to the Father, not by my will, but by your will. You know what I'm saying? That this be done. Right? That's also, you know what I'm saying, that's in Matthew also too, right? When you're reading about the crucifixion and everything. But
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If
you're right,
if he wasn't about his Father's business, that's why we look at the magnitude of Jesus left home when he was 12. Right? Okay, cool. Okay, no one wants to tell the story when Jesus from the ages of 12 to 33. So he came back up on the scene when he was 33. So we know it's some lost books, because what happened when he was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, yes, 22, 23. You see what I'm saying? Yes, so, you know what I mean? That's why I say, man, when my subject matter is always God, that book is a divine love story. You know what I'm saying? We find ourselves in it. You know what I'm saying? We can look at all of the parables in the book. You see what I'm saying? Because those are the attestments of those people. They say the Bible was written under the divine interpretations. That's why I say we have to read it from cover to cover. You know what I mean? It's under the divine interpretations of God. You feel what I'm saying? So that means that we have to trust and take account that everything that's said in that book, somebody had factual facts to that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why you look at the evolution of now, even looking at our brother Hermes Osadum. Could you imagine the story of Nipsey Hussle and him back in those times with no social media, with no, you know what I'm saying, form of communication, but written word? You feel what I'm saying? By the time
Nipsey was 33.
Just looking at what my brother did here on earth, yes, by the time, you know, his story was told during those times, man, brother Hermes Osadum would have been looked at as a God, as a Messiah, as a Savior, because he did so much for people. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I even looked at the fact that even speaking on Sundays, you know what I'm saying, because this is the example that we have. You know what I'm saying? We have that Bible. But when I look at it, we have those instructions. No matter if we reading the Quran, the Bible, or any other spiritual outlet, whether it be T.D. Jakes books, whether it be, you know, I'm not trying to promote any of these people, but if you read any of those, Joel, if you read any of those books, are we doing the people? Are we doing anything in those books that's justifying, you know what I'm saying, our actions here on this earth, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why do we still have jealousy? Why do we still have war? Why do we have hate still amongst our brothers and our sisters? Why do we still have mothers against daughters, fathers against sons? But when you read Revelation, it scares the hell out of us, because we can see all of these things that's been written in that same book in which we praise.
And it says, you know, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be at the coming of the Son of Man.
Right.
As it was in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. And we see what God did in the days of Noah. We see what he did in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. And he says, so shall it be at the coming of the Son of Man.
And the thing about it is, brother,
yes, sir.
The thing about it, Brother Johnny, is when we read the Bible, it's a flash. Like, we can turn the next page. And we think that when we read that it all happened overnight. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this was a process. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now you see all the peerless times. You see it. You see it. You see famine and disease. You see mothers against daughters, fathers against sons, men becoming lovers of themselves. You see all of that stuff in the Bible. It's a revelation here that we are here to witness ourselves. Now the question is, Uncle Johnny, is do we correct ourselves about it, or do we just say, oh, that's the Bible, oh, praise God, and we don't correct ourselves? Which one do we do?
The thing is that I think what is really hard for all of us, you know, even including myself. You know how, like, when God says that our righteousness is like filthy rags in the sight of God, and then he said, then he says that if he was to destroy man and woman for their sins, it wouldn't be not one soul left alive on the earth. So when you're reading the scriptures, you have to look at the scriptures. You got to look at it. It's actually talking to you. You got to be willing to make a change right there. Just like when Brother Hood was saying, like, when he got ready to make that change, he did it, and that's what the scriptures is. This is God's word, and we got to look at it as because a lot of times we look at the scriptures where we want to see how smart we are, but the scriptures is there for us to become better human beings. Right. And it's painful. I always talk about that. It's painful to be a right person. It's painful to do the right thing every day. It's painful, like when somebody does something wrong to you, you want to turn the other cheek and forgive them. Just how, like, it's painful to forgive somebody, even though you know that they did something wrong to you. But that's the road that we have to take. That's and brother, not to interrupt you, but
no, go ahead.
You're a true vessel to God, man. You are really a true vessel, Brother Henry.
Sure, yeah.
You're a true vessel, brother. And man, the words, it's like I remember Brother Hood was saying, like Brother Henry, man, you could just like you one of those old school cats, man. You could just be on the porch talking to you all day. you like that, brother? I'm telling you, man. I could, but man, your words, man, is that I know that your heart is right, because it wouldn't come out that way. Right. A lot of us, like, we have a lot of wisdom, we got a lot of knowledge, but if your heart ain't right, it's not gonna come out the right way. Right. And with yours, brother, it just comes out so natural, Yeah. And you the most humblest brother. You're a humble brother, man. You like that fly on the wall, but when you speak, man, you always touch everybody's heart, my brother.
I appreciate that,
I really appreciate you, my brother. I love you, my brother. And I know, the chat, like, I don't be knowing what's happening and I be rambling, but I want you guys to realize I do that on purpose. I might repeat myself. I'm doing that mathematically perfect. Right. I might not speak that well, but you got to listen to what's coming out of my mouth. Right. And I'm doing that for a reason. If I say something 1 or 2 times or 3 times, I want you to hear it. So when you go back, I'm because repetition, that's what we want to do. We gotta, just like Brother Henry, man. But you're always on point, about love. Because if we don't love one another, man, nothing else. We can't do nothing else. The first act that we have to do is love God, love ourselves, and then we love one another. And that's what we have to do. We got to stop all this criticism, man, and just fall in line, man, because we're at war, man. And even if you don't think that you're at war, you're at war. Because God said that we at war. Like Brother Henry was saying in the book of Ecclesiastes, it's a time for war, it's a time for peace. Right. And that's where we at, man. And it's time for us to be right human beings. That's right. And I don't want to ramble because I don't want nobody to get mad and start putting the time on. But I want you guys to know, when I speak, I'm doing that for a reason. That's right. I know how hard it is for you, Brother Henry. It's hard to be, and I always wanted to tell you this, my man. It's hard, where people, they feel that they're obligated to hear you. And that puts a lot of pressure on you, because that puts a responsibility on you where, you got to dig deep into yourself to become better. And people don't understand the pressure that you have when so many people want to hear you speak. And like, even I, man, like, I always think about, man, I always think about this, brotherhood, Brother Henry, brother 420, Brother Starwood. Man, I'm just going to keep mine real, 100. I always think about you guys, brother, because, this is the real world, man. I know people are afraid to call in and not get a name, but, man, shit, where are we hiding from, man? We at war, bro. I grew up in the toughest hood. I grew up in the Rolling 90s neighborhood. I grew up in the Hoover neighborhood. I grew up in the Brent neighborhood. I grew up in the PDLs, and I got some of my nephews banging, and I don't care, I know what's going on. So, You know, it's war out here, man. People don't realize, man, how Los Angeles, man. See, if you can survive out here, you can survive anywhere. I ain't trying to give us props, you know, but this place, man, you know, people gotta respect the gangs, man. This shit is real, bro. I'm just here to say it right now. You know, these brothers take that stuff for real, bro. I got peoples in that, and they consider themselves an army, you know.
That's right.
And they're really the true soldiers, you know. Every time I try to reach out to my brothers, you know, you guys, you know, we got to turn the other cheek with ourselves and line our forces up, man, and try to get right. And you know, all the Bloods and all the Crips out here, man, we got to get this stuff right, bro. Because the kids are looking at us, man.
Oh yeah,
we got to get our stuff together, bro. And I want everybody to tune in, man. And I'm gonna say this, man. I do my work, you know. For everybody that don't know, you know, I have brought people to this channel, you know. Every time I got people listen, I got people subscribing, I got people. I don't know if I got people tuning in. So I do my work, and that's what we have to do. We got to do our footwork. You know, we got to do our footwork. You know, because this stuff is real. And before I get off, you know, we got to forgive the sister. You know, Sister Tanisha out there. We got to forgive that sister. Regardless of how we feel about her, we got to forgive that sister because she already lost her baby's dad, and then now her kid got taken from her. Yeah. She got 2 losses. So, regardless of how we feel about her, we gotta love her. That girl, that sister needs us right now, man. Yeah. And we always want to claim God. We always want to say that I believe in God. But every time you follow God, man, you got to take the high road. Yeah. That's what Jesus died for. People mistake, you know, what people die for. Jesus died for forgiveness. His whole act was to die. His whole motives was for us. He died for us. You know, so that was his mission, man. So if Jesus died for forgiveness, then why we can't forgive one another?
That's right. That's right.
We gotta forgive that sister, man. Irregardless of, you know, she's going through mental illness. Hell, I'm going through mental illness. All of us going through some type of mental illness. But we need each other, man. We can't throw that sister out to the wolves. Put it that way, man. Right. You know, and because that's what we stand on, man. If we're Hood Talk News and we're talking about God, this and that, man, and we see our sister out there, irregardless of how we feel about her, I don't care what anybody say, irregardless of how you feel about her, that's our sister. That's Nipsey. Nipsey loved her. So if Nipsey loved her, we have to love that sister.
That's right.
Because she's already begot, man. That girl, you know, you can call her whenever you want, sister, because, you know, you got, you know, that's what we're about. I want that sister to hear that, man. We forgive you. I forgive you, and I love you, sister. You know, all of us got. God already said that if He would destroy us for our sins, there wouldn't be not one soul left alive on the earth. So who are we to judge anybody? We don't have that right. So we gotta
appreciate you, brother Johnny, man.
Yes,
appreciate you. Let me take some more of these phone calls.
Love you, brother.
All right, yes, love you too, brother.
Love you too, Henry.
All right.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, Uncle Johnny.
Appreciate brother Johnny, man, stopping through, y'all. That's right. Y'all hit us up. What'd you say, Henry?
I just say, yeah, man. That's what we have to. We have to really just continue to, man, to walk in love, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the main objective of it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? The platform was built on that. Our love for Nip. So we got to stay on that principle, man. We got to keep marching.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got to keep on marching, man. And on that marching note, man, I'm about to march on out this goddamn door, man. This girl calling me. Got to go take care of some shit. But yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Another great show today, man. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all, HTN family. Shout out to our sponsor, Zeke Drain Master Plumbing. I'm telling you, if I catch every one of y'all in San Diego, I got all y'all lines tapped in goddamn San Diego. Now, I ain't bullshitting, goddamn it. I catch you in San Diego, and you ain't calling Zeke for plumbing, goddammit, I'm coming over there and I'm gonna big you your ass. I'm telling you. Goddammit. You better call goddamn Zeke, man. Ain't no need to call the guy in the tight pants to come on over there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna call goddamn Zeke now. Let's make that clear. We support black-owned businesses. We support goddamn any owned business as long as you goddamn part of the HTN family, goddammit. So goddammit, y'all better go over there and support Zeke or I'm coming to big you, your motherfucking ass. I'm telling you right now. And I'm not bullshitting. I'm on my way. I got all your goddamn phone. You live in the San Diego area, I got your goddamn phone tapped. When you picked up that motherfucker, when your goddamn toilet overflowing and all that shit there, you better be on the goddamn phone with Zeke, goddammit. I swear you better be on the goddamn phone with Zeke. I ain't boy, y'all laughing. I'm not playing. You better be on the phone with Zeke. Henry, you got anything to say before we get up out of here, my brother?
Oh, man, I think we covered it all, man. Just keep, keep everybody, lifted up in prayers. Our sister Tanisha, keep her lifted up in prayers, man. That's our homeboy, Nip, Babymama, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Thank everybody calling in, man. You know what I'm saying? Hood, man, once again, a great show, bro. I appreciate you. Let me be blessed to be here, bro. Appreciate it.
That's right. We'll catch y'all next time, man. Love y'all, HTN family, man. Keep your head up. Have a blessed day, man. And we out. Oh, yeah, hit that like button on the way out if you ain't hit it on the way in. Like, subscribe, huh?
I forgot one thing. Hey, y'all, man, tonight, man, we're having a presidential debate. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to tune in tonight, man, and y'all pay attention to that, man. You know what I'm saying? We might, can have something, might have a presidential update special tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? To hear some of y'all views, man. Take good notes. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the candidates, man. I'll be tuning in myself tonight. I almost forgot about that. But yeah, my bad.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Y'all pay attention tonight. Don't be calling in with that bullshit tomorrow now. I don't like Donald Trump. God damn it, we telling you to pay attention to the debate tonight, God damn it. We don't want to hear all that. Now y'all pay attention. Call in tomorrow and let's talk about it. We up out of here, y'all. Hood Talk family. Like, subscribe. Do whatever you can goddamn do to goddamn it motherfucking support Hood Talk News. Goddamn it. Shout out to all my renters. I love y'all, man. Great job keeping them goddamn trolls up out of here. But we about to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Love y'all, man. Hood Talk family. I'm out.